Hey guys, so I kind of need some help. That guy over there with the sniper rifle told me that if you leave a like on today's video in the next 3 seconds, he's gonna shoot. Now I told him that you guys would totally never leave a like on today's video. Did you leave a like on today's video? Okay guys, it should be fine now. Okay, what? He actually shot. Oh my gosh. Luckily, I am really talented at throwing axes. Did you guys seriously just try to get me killed? Hey guys, so now I'm with my buddy and I'm chopping down this tree and we just made a bet that the other one's gonna die first. Sorry, Jeff. I think that you're gonna die first. Bye-bye, Jeff. No, ah! Jeff, I could really use some help down here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, in level 3, we have somebody chasing after money, somebody's chasing after love, and they have to get to the other side. And we need to figure out who's gonna die first. The stick person that is running after money, or the stick person that's running after love. I think that the stick person that's running after money is probably gonna have a couple problems with these spikes. I think that love will guide you over... Okay, I completely got that one wrong. How does the person with money get away? He decides that he does not want to spend money on a girlfriend, so he immediately runs the other direction. I don't think I've gotten a single answer right today, but that all changes right here, right now. We have a stick person on the left side, we have spikes in the middle, and we have a potential girlfriend on the right side, and... Why would he do that? Wait, guys. Why is everybody jumping? No, guys. Oh, no. Okay, is any one of you going to make it across and actually use your brain? It looks like maybe you have a pretty good shot. There you go. Just go nice and slow and steady. Oh, this person decided that he would murder the other stick person and use a giant wooden plank. And this person's directly behind him. And of course, because they both tried to do it, they both died. This person has a car. All right, here, maybe you can come to us. And that is exactly what might happen. Okay, so we have to figure out who dies first. The person that just brought the car that apparently has a bunch of money on the inside, or this lady over here that 7 other stick persons accidentally died trying to get to. I think this lady's probably gonna die. I don't know how, I don't know why, but I think that that might be the case. Hey. I have money. Oh, wow, she really wants the money. So she is going to attempt to go across the tightrope. Oh, come on. Let's see. Instant karma. Yes, that's what you get, lady. Bro just said, I'm sorry, and drove off. We finally got one right, ladies and gentlemen. Who will die first if this person pushes down the rock? Okay, I actually need to calculate here. So this person is going to push down this giant rock, but there is a giant opening in it. So when it rolls, it actually might spare a few people's lives. So it might go over this person. They might be safe, and then it'll probably crush this person right there. But this will get flung up into the air and probably kill both of these people. So I think you're probably gonna die, or maybe you. No, I think it might be this person. Let's find out. All right, so our buddy Jeffrey over here is gonna push that down. Okay, really? I thought for sure that that opening was going to be perfect and that this person was gonna live. Stupid! Why would I think such a thing? Oh, wow, we have a classic love story. We have a boy on a bike who is riding very weirdly, and now we have a man in a car, a super cool convertible car. What will the lady do? Except, wait, why did this dude drive over like a random bridge that kind of looks very, very unsteady? So we have to figure out if the man on the bike is gonna die or the guy that just stole the girl from the bench. I think karma is gonna win this time around, so I think that both of them are gonna fall into this giant pit. Oh. Is that not what is gonna happen? What is this guy doing? Oh, he picked it up. Wait a second. Okay, he threw it? And then wait a second. Yo! He got them! He's walking away so happy. What's happening here? There's a random skeleton in the bathroom, and then there's a person with a giant club in the bathroom. Okay, I guess they were both taking a number 2, and they are about to rob the 2 guys that are going inside. Now, which one will be able to fight back? This is probably gonna be a tough fight. I feel like the skeleton honestly might be pretty easy to fight since, well, it's made entirely of bone. So I think this guy probably is gonna get beat up and not be able to take a number 2. Yep, totally got that. This actually wasn't even a real skeleton. It was left over from Halloween. We're on a pretty good win streak now, ladies and gentlemen. All right, this one is kind of an interesting one. We have our sniper friend over here from the intro. Thanks a lot for that, by the way. And we have this person over here that is attempting to either do the Macarena or some yoga. So if this person fires, this person will drop down, and will this fall? I honestly don't know if the sniper's gonna actually die unless this person runs away. If they run away and the sniper misses the shot, then the sniper will drop down. So I think the sniper dies. Let's see if I'm correct. Yep, oh, I knew it. I called it. Yes! Some people fold under pressure, ladies and gentlemen. Level 9, who dies first? We have 2 people playing their own game of rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay, that one, literally, I couldn't even choose who was gonna die first. Let's see. Okay, we have Chairman versus Knife Man. Let's see. Oh, the knife totally just sliced through that. Okay, we have Knife Man versus AK-47 Man. Yeah, I don't know how AK-47 Man dies. So the knife dude has to die, right? I feel like they might be trying to trick me, but I think maybe... How do you lose? You have a gun, bro. Unless you have no ammo. Let's see what happens here. So you're gonna throw the knife. You threw the gun? Seriously? Why would you throw the gun? You probably should have shot the weapon. You know, you're not supposed to bring a knife to a gunfight, but you're also not supposed to throw a gun while you're in a knife fight. What an absolute nincompoop. Okay, level 10, I'm not gonna fall for any of the shenanigans. Oh my goodness, what did they do to deserve that? Okay, you have an axe, so you're probably gonna win that fight. And let's see, you have a gun. I am not falling for this again. Okay, the gun actually shoots this time, so maybe the gun will win. Except this person has a giant car with a Gatling gun on top. I feel like the car is gonna win, but that's probably what the game wants me to think. I'm on to you, developers. The car is going to die, 1000%. See, look. Okay, wait, the bullets aren't going through the car. Also, this person is still alive, and yeah, the car is destroying all of these people. For a second, I thought they might be zombies, but no, they are all civilians trying to get to the Gatling gun. Somebody is underneath the car, just waiting to be moved. Oh, okay, well, I feel like I got that one extremely wrong. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I got this one in the bag. I've seen enough of these to know exactly who's going to win. So, we have 2 stickmans with 2 axes, and they are going to be chopping the rope. And, okay, if my brain is working correctly, if you chop this, it will fall on your head. So, you should die. Right? Okay, all right. I thought the game was gonna do some weird stuff again, where, I don't know, somehow that rock was gonna Dwayne The Rock Johnson and somehow kill the guy on the left. Luckily, I trusted my brain that time. What is this? They're at the movies. Okay, they're happy watching a movie. And, man and girl come in. Okay, really? They sit right there? There are so many seats open. I hate when people do that at the movie theater. All right, yeah, they're kissing or whatever. This guy, oh no, sad man. He doesn't have anybody to share life with, except for this woman. Hello, what's up, lady? Okay, wait, there's a seat where you could maybe sit in the middle. Also, why are their dresses flowing? Is there some sort of air conditioning problem in this building? Okay, wait, no, sorry, pal. The seat in the middle is taken. Do not sit there. He sat there immediately. Okay, well, let's see. Maybe I move over here. Hey, okay, what? How is he winning this? No. Okay, wait, somebody's gonna die? Wait, why would this couple die? I feel like this man is gonna get real angry and then try to kill this person, but somehow I just have a weird feeling that this person's gonna die. So I'm gonna pick the guy on the right. He picked up a chair. Okay, wait, he's eating the chair. No, the other guy survived. I should have known. Also, why is he just dancing on one foot after committing a felony? I hate how the game calls me a poop head after I get it incorrect.
So before we keep going with the video, I need to tell you guys about my brand new cookie plushies.
They're super cute, squishy, and probably the softest plushie ever created.
They're so soft. I love them.
We have the OG chocolate chip cookie, the sprinkle cookie, and my personal favorite, the zombie cookie. If you guys are watching on a TV, grab your phone or your mom's phone or your grandma's phone and scan this QR code right here. Go ahead, I'll wait. Or you guys could head right on over to BeckBroJack.co. Okay, you guys got it? Let's get back to the video. Okay, guys, we are definitely gonna get this next one right. So we have a giant rock that is gonna be pushed down, and I need to use my brain to figure out where it's gonna fall and who is going to die. So it's gonna go down here. It's probably gonna like go to the right, and then it's gonna land on probably this one, right? It's gonna fall down here. It's gonna propel you into the spikes. I think you're gonna die. Please be right. Please be right. Please be right. No! 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 Oh, dang it, dude! Bruh. They killed both of them! I had a 50-50 shot and I blew it. I'm sure a lot of you guys back at home probably have guessed all of these correctly. I am not getting a single one wrong for the rest of the day. All right, let's see. Who's gonna die first? I honestly have no idea because they are exactly the same except for the weight. The weight is distributed a little bit differently. So this one is gonna fall faster because this one's closer to the center of the pendulum. So you will die first. That is how gravity works, ladies and gentlemen. See, it pays to be smart, guys. Oh, okay, you probably should have ran away, but I guess, okay. I was gonna say maybe they can't walk, but this person is just casually walking away. I wonder what they do after these very, very dangerous situations. Do they just like walk home and they're like, all right, I'm just gonna watch some Netflix now. La-di-da-di-da, walking up to a stop sign and they're on the railroad tracks. So the person on the railroad is gonna die, right? This is an obvious one. The game's trying to trick me. Okay, there, yes, I knew the game was trying to trick me. I almost fell for it too. I almost picked that guy that was walking on the sidewalk. The streak is back, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, what is happening here? We have Mr. Sniper on the ground, and then we have this person. Now, all they have to do is just drop this on the sniper. The sniper could turn his gun up here and maybe do a quick snipe. I think the game's trying to trick me again. I'm going for the sniper. He's aiming it. Wait, he died. Does that still count? No! I thought they were gonna count it. Okay, now we have 2 people down low and then 1 giant boulder that is going to be dropped. Now, this person on the left could die, and I honestly think that they might die because look, they have 1 foot hanging really far off the ledge here. So, gravity should do the rest of the work. Yup. I knew it. And then you're gonna die too, right? Yep, you died. So you are the only sole survivor. They don't even look that excited. They're looking around like, should I tell somebody what just happened? Who will die first when the rock gets pushed down? Okay, this is like one of those math equations that you see on the test and you're like, what? I don't think I studied for this. Okay, so the ball's gonna drop down here, and I honestly think it's just gonna kill this person. Yeah, like there's no way it's gonna get past this because the ball is probably gonna stop it from rolling a little bit. Okay, wait. Okay, you die and you die. I got it right. Wait, the game is called Who Dies First, and I was incorrect by about 1 second. I can't get a higher combo than 3. Okay, all right, this time for sure, ladies and gentlemen, I am not getting another one of these wrong. I am locked in. I'm using all of my brain power right now. All right, so we got Bingo, Bongo, Boongo, and Beepy Head. They're all walking off the ledge. Okay, because they're all on their phone. This is obviously a metaphor, guys. You gotta go outside and touch grass. Who dies first? The man that can actually see or the person that is locked in on his phone? It is the person locked in on his phone. He's gonna walk directly in there. This person is gonna stop, of course. He's not even gonna say anything. He's watching it happen. Seriously? Bro, you should probably tell him to stop. He is letting them all fall down into the spike pit. You know, it is kind of their fault for being on their phone. I feel like they're probably all playing Pokemon Go. Who dies first when the rock is pushed? Okay, the rock gets pushed. I think it's you. Boom. I got it. There's absolutely no way I did not just snipe that. See, guys, look, the rock is going to get pushed. It's going to kill that person first, and then you die. This game is harder than it looks, guys. I know some of you are probably screaming like, Jack, you are so dumb and you are so ugly. But yeah, I mean, you might actually be onto something. All right, this person is sleeping 12 hours. This person is jamming out. So you're probably thinking that this person will die, but I think it's gonna be the person sleeping. I think they are sleeping too long.
Run.
Okay, why do they have a bomb? Did they really just drop a bomb? Did that just happen? Guys, I cannot figure out who's gonna die first. How could I see that coming? There was no hints of that. Okay, let's see. We have 1 person and another person inside of the elevator. We will call them Jeff and Larry. Jeff and Larry have, oh gosh, he passed gas. Oh my gosh, this person's like, oh my gosh, that smells terrible. That's, oh my gosh, please stop farting. Who's gonna die? Well, probably the person farting, right? Because if you smelt it, you dealt it. And this person is about to die because they dealt it. I mean, yeah, if you're in an elevator and you start farting, that is basically what you deserve. Next up, we have another bathroom situation. This person is just super excited to be taken to number 2. And this person came over, started knocking. They're like, nah, boo-boo. I'm taking a number 2. And then this person is gonna be pretty mad. Now, let's see. If they go in there and the toilet is clogged, then I think we might have a classic situation where this person is probably gonna die because this person is gonna be mad that the toilet's clogged. But I think that the person on the toilet is probably gonna end up dying because this person is gonna be really angry. They're gonna knock down the door with an axe and then annihilate. Let's find out. Okay, yeah, they're getting angry because they won't go in the bathroom. They won't let them in. So let's see. They're getting all disgruntled. They really have to go number 2. What the flip? Why did they start dancing after that? They just started diarrhea dancing. I'm gonna have to take 5. No, not another bathroom. Please, anything but a bathroom. So this person is going up. They're going on the toilet. Okay, woman goes on toilet and man goes inside bathroom. It is connected on the inside. Are you telling me I have to decide? Wait, whoa, buddy. What do you think you're doing? Okay, this guy has to die, right? There's absolutely no way. Karma doesn't come and bite him in the butt. Oh yeah, she's angry. She stole the toilet. She yeeted him with the toilet. That's what you get, guys. That's what you get for being a weirdo. Don't be a weirdo, guys, or else you will get a toilet yeeted at your face. That is a lesson. All right, guys, we hit our combo. We're at 3. We're back with the sniper, except this time it's a little different. So the sniper we know is going to shoot the wall, but the sniper could snipe this, and then it drops. I think our axe person is gonna die. Yep. Yes, come on. Yes, we got it right. Let's go. Even though they both ended up dying, so that was kind of pointless. Level 26. All right, we got a couple of people walking up. We got 1 dude, and then we got 3 people in the blue. Help me. Wait, am I supposed to do something right now? Oh my, she knows Kung Fu? Oh no, it actually wasn't a woman. It was a man in disguise. It's Jackie Chan. Bop. Yeah, yeeted. Okay, all right, we're getting down to the final thing. Run behind him. Okay, all right, so you're gonna run behind. Now, you're gonna come out, and who's gonna die first? Let's see, will this person go down the stairs and karate chop them first? Or will the person come from behind and karate chop this person? I think the person's gonna come from behind. I really do. Okay, let's see, they're sneaking up. Oh, wait, I think they're gonna be found out. Hey, why would you talk? Yes, sweet, it worked. Yes, let's go. I can't believe it. For a second, I thought I was getting that one wrong. I'm so good at this game. We're at a 5 combo, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I am basically a prophet. I am an oracle. I can see the future. I can tell you exactly who's going to die first. Okay, the stick people kind of all changed. What is going on? They're all dying. What is happening? I don't even know. Who do I pick? Can I pick everybody? Oh, wait, there's 2 more. Do I just have to decide straight up? Okay, well, you have a weapon and you don't have a weapon, but I do feel like you're probably more powerful, so I think you're gonna die. Okay, I really hope that I snipe that. Let's see. No, just no. Flip. Okay, what's happening here? Are they, that was, I'm pretty sure that was a child. Okay, why are you so big? Oh my goodness. Are they gonna get bigger? Oh my. They keep getting bigger. Okay, so far, the bigger person has won every single time. Oh, they're running away. Let's see. You're saying, help me. So you're probably gonna die because the bigger person has won every single time. All right, so it's gotta be this person. Come on, please. Oh no, they're coming back with a giant. No, he got kicked in the no-no zone. I should have seen it coming. Hey, what's up, dude? Oh my, what is up with the violence today? Okay, this person is parkouring up here. Oh, cool. They're going through like a whole entire level. They are insanely talented. What the heck was that? They got some crazy moves. All right, this person has won every single time except, wait, there's a sniper. The sniper's gonna die. This person knows Kung Fu. Look at that, they're jumping over bullets. Oh, well, yeah, I probably should have picked the guy with the gun. That would have made a lot more sense. All right, this time we have somebody with a gun and we have somebody with a car. I'm not making the same mistake again. This person is gonna get sniped by the sniper, of course. See? This is why you always pick the person with the gun to win. Even though, I mean, they did die at the end, but they did not die first. That's the important part of this game. Level 31. Oh, wow, we have a couple of people that might die. Guys, watch out. Look, there's a person on a bike. Oh, do I have to choose right now what's about to happen? Oh, wait, what? She went over to the bike? She's sitting on the wheel? Is that all it took to steal your girl? Is she about to upgrade to the moped? Wait, guys, okay, they're trying to get me to think one way. So I need to be bigger brained and I have to think a different way. Is she going to go in the car? She's gonna go inside the car, but something weird's gonna happen. All right, let's see. Is there an even bigger car somehow? Oh no, there's just a bridge. Bruh. And what? Okay, wait a second. Now they're both following after her after she fell into the water. Hey, baby, I'm sorry. I love you. To which one? Oh my gosh, there's 4 different decisions to make. Okay, honestly, I don't even like care who actually dies. I hope that she doesn't make it out. I hope that she just like eventually starts drowning. Oh, all right. Well, this guy decided that he would take matters into his own hands, and then this guy decided he would take matters into his own hands, and then they now are together. And then who's this guy? Okay, you're gonna leave him for the dude on a boat. Why am I not surprised? I should have saw that coming from a mile away. Okay, why is the bathroom literally on fire? Who had Taco Bell? Also, wait, you have a bathroom that has spikes. These are both terrible bathrooms. Okay, what will kill somebody first? I think the spikes are gonna be more instantaneous. Let's see. Yes. 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 Help me. Help me. I'm on fire. Oh, I think he died off screen. We are so back, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's see. Next up, what do we have? We have a story about a man running towards another man. All right, there's some pretty epic music, and there's about to be a sword fight. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, not the dude with the gun. No. Okay, we have an impossible decision, guys. Is the sniper gonna snipe the swordsman before the swordsman cuts this? The gunman usually wins, so I think all you have to do is just pull the trigger as soon as I click this button, and then this swordsman will die. Please shoot. No! Why would you not shoot faster? Well, guys, hopefully nothing bad happens. Wait, what are you doing with that knife? Oh my gosh. Okay, this is serious. Okay, guys, I think I have an idea. I found this in my pocket, and I just gotta make sure to lob it right like this. Yes, did it work? Oh! Wait, why did you get back up? Oh no, that's a rock. Okay, ow, really? I'm gonna make you pay for that. I just found this in my back pocket. All right, I'm just gonna throw it nice and lightly directly at your forehead. Yes! And in this level, we have me on the left side, and then we have this derpy looking Barney purple dude on the right side. I have a few different options that I can pick from, like an axe, a hammer, or a football. I don't know how a football could be that deadly, but I guess we can try it out. Catch! Wait, I hurt myself? I didn't realize I could hurt myself. Why do you have a knife? Oh, okay. That was close. Well, if a football does that much damage, I wonder how much damage this grenade's gonna do. Here you go, dude. And whatever you do, just make sure that you do not send that back home. Okay, how did you survive a grenade to the calf? That's pretty impressive, actually. Okay, all right, what's up with this football bouncing around doing lots of damage? Well, if one ball can do that much damage, what about a bigger ball? That was epic. Hey, what's up, dudes? How you doing? I'm gonna have to kill you now. And whoever the gods are in this game, well, they decided to give me a rocket-propelled grenade, better known by most as an RPG. Fire in the hole! Oh my gosh! How are you alive? Okay, there's no way I'm surviving that, right? Is there something in my head? I can't feel anything above my shoulders. All right, guys, this is A-okay because look, I have this handy dandy spiky ball. And if I throw it correctly, I should be able to kill not just one, not even, okay, wait, seriously? Okay, how did that do no damage? Seriously? I'm not gonna die today, ladies and gentlemen, even though you might think I will because I have not one, but 2 knives inside my body. That's okay because I have a hammer. It's hammer time. Oh yeah. Boogie on him, boogie on him. Hammer time for the win! And we leveled up to level 2, which means that I'm just a little bit more powerful. And I'm the same level as these 2 derp heads. Did anybody order a rock for Christmas? No? Well, too bad, you're gonna get a double rock anyway. Hey. Okay, what the? My leg is not supposed to bend that way. All right, fine, you wanna play like that? Let's see who actually dies first. Let me just lob this up. Boom! Kobe! Okay, that was a little bit anticlimactic. Luckily, I only took a tiny flesh wound. 2 can play at that game. Yeah! Oh, you're throwing a football? How can you even think straight with a knife in your cranium? All right, guys, well, this has been fun. This has been dandy, but I think I gotta go get me some candy. How are you alive? Okay, really? You want to have a catch? Fine, we can have a catch. Let's have a catch with this spiky ball. All right, guys, who do we think's gonna die first? Will it be me, who has the high ground and a giant spiky ball, or that dude down there that looks like he's crying for his mommy? Comment down below. The answer was me. Even though I think I almost killed myself. That could have been real bad. As a stick man, I have no survival skills. I am pure offense and I have no defense. And I can't dodge. Hey guys, by the way, if you have not already subscribed, please subscribe. If you don't, I will shoot you with an RPG. That is not a threat, that is a promise. Okay guys, who dies first? Me, who has high ground, or this person who looks very happy but has low ground? Well, let's see what happens when a bowling ball hits you in the kneecap and also breaks the ground that you're standing on. It looks like you actually did not take that much damage, and I have a knife in my thigh now. Okay, fine. You get a knife, I get a knife. Why is this game so much fun? Okay, you wanna have a little catch? Fine, whatever. I don't care about concussions. But what I do care about is throwing spiky balls at your forehead. Yep, ow, okay, well, that backfired immediately. And how did you catch the spiky ball? Okay, what's that? Okay, all right, hold on, wait, no, we're just gonna survive here. This is a close one, but I'm sorry. It is time to end this. RPG. Doing the RPG dance. Doing the RPG dance, boys. Oh yeah. Let's see who dies first in level 6. There's me on the left side, who once again has the high ground. And then there's these two buffoons. They're standing on glass, and directly beneath them, well, that is either a weird looking popsicle, or if it's what I think it is, this is not gonna end very well for both of you guys. Oh my gosh, you got exploded. Hey, he does not look very angry about that. Oh man, okay, all right, dude. Well, sorry, I'm gonna have to end this before it really even starts. Yep. That's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. We are killing everybody. So far, we figured out who dies first. Not me, definitely not me. Everybody else but me has died first. Okay, what is that? That looks like a giant dinosaur uvula. All right, what I gotta do is maybe knock that down. Let's try this out, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that did not go nearly as well as I wanted it to. Maybe that was the right plan. Maybe this has nothing to do with anything. Should I try it one more time? Maybe I should. Let's try to throw a grenade right there. Ouch. That's gonna leave a mark in the morning. Okay, you wanna have a little football catch? Ouch, okay. Why do I have 0 athletic ability? I'm able to throw things, but I can't catch things. Here, catch. Oh man, you can't catch, no. Yes, all right. Apparently there's a little bit of a grace period after you take no damage for a certain period of time. Then you are invulnerable to all damage. I don't think I've used this rock. Hey, have you ever met Dwayne The Rock Johnson? Well, now you've kissed him on the face. Oh no. Guys, I have literally half a heart. What will I ever do? Oh, what's this in my back pocket? Oh, look at that. It's a handy, it's a dandy. RPG. Yes! RPG dance. Do the RPG dance. Do the RPG dance. Ooh, guys, I didn't even realize I can buy upgrades. We can upgrade my rock for $100. I can upgrade my battle axe and my hammer time hammer. Let's see who dies first. We have this level 3 and a level 2 and also an explodey can in the center. What's this? I've never seen this before. This looks kind of cool. Here, catch. Oh! Oh, that was awesome. There was... I killed them all. I killed them all. Okay, level 9, who dies first? We have Nincompoop 1 and Nincompoop number 2. Let's see, now I do have a level 2 rock, a level 2 pipe? Okay, hold on, wait a second. Maybe I can use this. What if I bank it off of the glass? It'll hit one of them on the head, and then they'll all get exploded. Ow. Okay. The plan actually worked. I did take a little bit of damage, but that's okay because I didn't die first. As long as I don't die first, I make $50. And that is able to get me 2 double protein chicken burritos. Hey guys, so this is level 10 and it looks like I think I have a pretty good plan. I'm gonna grab my handy dandy pipe. I'm gonna throw it right at this. You're gonna land on, well, that. And oh, wait, did you survive? You cannot be serious right now. Okay, well, you wanted to survive so bad. Here, have yourself a drink. Okay, I kind of missed that person. and I paid for it with a knife in my cranium. All right, I'm gonna need to kill both of them right here, right now. So let's see what I can do. Let's try to bank it off of your head into your clavicle. Oh my gosh, double headshot. I am so good at this game. Does anybody else dare challenge me? Oh my gosh, we have a level 3 and a level 4. But look what I have, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so last time this thing exploded and, well, it exploded a lot. So I'm thinking, what if I just kind of lob it right in the middle? That'll explode. And, well, I took a little bit of damage. Wait, did I not take damage? I don't think I took damage. You look very angry. And also, I'm pretty sure your friend is dead. Wait, guys, what if I blow up you? And then I was really hoping this would also explode, but somehow it did not. And, well, I paid the price. Wait a second, you killed yourself. I don't think I've died first yet today. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in level 12, it looks like they have some reinforcements. There's 1, 2, 3 people that want me dead. Well, let's see what I can do about that. I'm thinking maybe I can use this giant swinging uvula thing as a bank shot. Let's try it out in 3, 2, 1. Bank shot. And yep, that worked out pretty well. This dead body, I thought was gonna do damage to this. What were you thinking? Oh man, I don't even think I need to use this, but might as well. This is the best game I've ever played. Ladies and gentlemen, I am now level 4. I have more HP, and I also made $100. Can I buy any new weapons? It doesn't look like it, but I can upgrade. I can upgrade my pipe to level 3, my rock to level 3, and I was also able to turn into a mutant ninja turtle. Who dies first? Mutant ninja turtle or 2 noobs? Well, I mean, I do have this thing in my pocket, and I don't think you guys are gonna like what it does. That was epic. Hello, how are you? My name is Leonardo. I'm a turtle with a rocket launcher. Wow, they actually didn't really take that much damage. Let's see, level 4 is still alive. Oh, ow, really? You're gonna pay for that. Everybody watch out. Look above. Oh my, oh, okay, how did that not explode? Wait. Okay, hold on. We're fine, guys. I actually do not want this to explode. If it does, I think I might die. Even though I'm a turtle and I could probably go into my turtle shell, I don't want to test it. So what I'm gonna do is just do that. It didn't even hit with the sharp part, but it still did 40 damage. What is that? Ow. Wait, how is that doing damage? It hit my turtle shell. Whatever. Here you go. Look, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I'll never get tired of this. Let's see who else. What the heck is that how that was supposed to start? I guess he really just wanted to be in the front. All right, dude. Well, I mean, you got your wish, but unfortunately, nobody realized that there was an explosive can directly behind you guys. So, good luck. Okay, that seemed personal. Wow. Okay, this is going very bad for all of them. Let's see what happens if I just lob up my holy grenade. Okay, what? Seriously? It's just lying on the ground? Wait, can I maybe activate it? Hold on. Apparently not. That still worked out pretty well. Failed successfully. And also, I somehow just went right back to my turn. So, any last words? Okay. You survived? How did you survive? Also, that's pretty impressive that you just missed that. Wait, maybe that was actually a big brain play to do more damage. Okay. Well, I mean, I gotta commend you for doing really, really good. I'll actually give you one more try. Hold on. Okay, what is this thing made out of? Why is it not exploding? Also, is that a grenade? That is a grenade. There is an invisible wall here, so my body is not able to get to the other bodies. I guess that's probably a good thing, because then they would probably start, like, weirdly slapping each other. But, yeah, we gotta finish this up, so bye. Ladies and gentlemen, who dies first? It is just a classic 1v1, but something's a little bit different this time. I lost the high ground. Well, I do still have this. Last time it didn't work out correctly, so let's just make sure that I throw it directly at his forehead. Okay, good. So if I throw it directly at their foreheads, then they die. Make sure you guys all write that down. That will be on the quiz tomorrow. Okay, level 17. Who will die first? I'll let you guys comment down below who you think it'll be, and let's go ahead and find out. Let's go for a trick shot. Whee! Bonk. Double bulk headshot. Okay, what? Ow! Okay, that was the most damage they've ever done to me, and I am not happy about it. All right, guys, well, you all must die now. There. Oh my gosh. I just committed a felony. Ow! Why are they so powerful now? Oh, you are gonna regret that. Here, let me just throw it real light. If you catch it, you'll live. But if you don't, well, you die. Oh man. Oh no, he died, guys. Aw, this is so sad. Moment of silence. Hello, whoa, hey, yo! Why are you smiling like that? I don't know what I just walked into, but I never want to see that again. That's what you get, by the way. None of that weird stuff should have happened when I just first joined the level. That was the saddest knife throw that has ever been thrown. Okay, how can I destroy them with one final throw here? Let's see. I mean, there's really no way I lose this. Unless, wait, hold on, I have an idea. What if I knock the glass down and then... Really? That did no damage? Oh my, ow. Hey, not cool, dude. What? How did I really just miss? What the? How did that just happen? Okay, I need to lock in here, guys. That's one way to lock in. Hey, what the heck? You were a formidable foe, but I must end this now. Yes. You are now dead. Somebody comment down below. How many ragdolls have I murdered today? Oh, nice, level 5.
Hold up, ladies and gentlemen. Did you guys get your cookie plushie yet? Because if you guys didn't check them out yet, make sure you guys scan this QR code right here. Or you guys can head over to BeckBroJack.co. You guys are definitely gonna wanna go quick because my brother Dirt Boy already bought 300 of them from the last time that I saw you. So if you guys want one, you should go get one. Back to the video.
Whoa, why are you all looking at me like that? Okay, they almost all have the high ground, but they are standing on glass, which means I might be able to go like this. Yes! 2 for 1 special, just like at McDonald's. And wait a second, I somehow am able to go again. Hey dude, do you like your kneecaps intact? Too bad. Okay. I did not think that would happen, but it works. Let's see who else will die first. Oh, this one's gonna be pretty simple. There you go. Ow. Ow. That's okay, guys. If we take a little damage, but we still win the battle, that's all that matters. Whoa. Hi, guys. You all look so derpy today. Unfortunately for you, I hate derpy people. Ow. Ow. Do you not just see what happened to all of your friends? You would think that would maybe make them, you know, think about maybe attacking me, but unfortunately for these stick people, they are not the brightest, sharpest tools in the shed. He did just kill himself, and I think we've glitched the game. Yeah, so they're apparently not dead. Okay, this feels kind of weird. What just should I just keep throwing stuff at these dead corpses? This feels kind of wrong, guys. Okay, what if I throw a bottle? Hey, get up. Apparently you're still alive. Come on, live to fight another day. Since I'm apparently way too talented at predicting who gets eliminated first, I decided to use my skills for something even better. I'm gonna be using my abilities to capture criminals. If you're a criminal, I'm gonna get you. What the flip was that? All right, guys, who broke the window? I know it was either you, or you, because it wasn't me. I was taking a nap. This is the FBI, the Federal BeckBroJack Investigation Unit, and I'm gonna investigate this. You kind of look sus over here. What? Whoa, what? Wait a second, are you being a snitch? I think they're trying to help me out. Okay, I think it might be, is it you? Wait, oh no. We got another snitch on our hands. I'm starting to think it might be Caillou in the middle. Did you break the window and wake me up from my nap? Don't lie to me. Oh, it was you! It was you! I knew it! You're getting arrested. Prison time for waking me up from my nap. Whoa, hey! I saw that! You thought my eyeballs were closed? They were open the whole time. And I know somebody graffitied the wall. And I'm thinking it might be you, Grandma. Okay, I'm pretty sure this grandmom might have some mental problems. Grandmom, I'm so sorry for accusing you. I'm just gonna walk over here now. What's up, Pinky? Oh, Pinky's starting to point towards somebody. Maybe you in the back over here? Oh my goodness. Look who it is. Mr. Mustachio. Who are you pointing at? Oh, you're pointing at grandmom? That's kind of a weird thing because I just interviewed grandmom and her brain doesn't work. It was you. I know it. I know exactly a thief and a spray painter when I see one. I am gonna have to x-ray you there, son. I'm just gonna have to x-ray your body to see if you have... Oh my gosh, you do. I knew it. I was originally checking for broken bones, but I see now that you have spray paint, which means that you are gonna be held behind bars with a giant 1-ton-pound weight on your ankle. Who else wants to commit crimes and then be investigated? Okay, which one of you absolute psychopaths decided it would be a good idea to plant and explode a bomb? All right, well, somebody right here is thinking about sunglasses. Apparently, I am such a good FBI agent that I can not only read people, but I can read minds. And this man is saying it was this guy. Hey, what's up? Wait, what is that? What are you trying to tell me that it wasn't you? Interesting. Okay, I have no idea who it was. What about you? You're thinking of a mustache. Why do you look so nervous about thinking about a mustache? Okay, I got my eyes on you. What about you, lady? Okay, you also are thinking about the same sunglasses that this guy is thinking of. So I'm starting to think it might be you. Two people I have telekinetically connected with in our brains. They're both saying it's you. It's over. Yep, you made not one, but 2 bombs. What? Let me go or my mom will kill me. All clues lead back to you. Such a sad coincidence. Let me just ask you a quick question. You know, don't think about it too much, but do you know how to make a bomb? The first thing you need is gunpowder. Got him! I knew it! Arrest. Boom. Bye-bye. See ya. You're going to prison for all of eternity. Another day, another person put behind bars. I don't know if you guys realize this, but I'm actually getting paid money to do this. I can now afford a new magnifying glass. Hello? Yes, FBI. Yes, this is BeckBroJack speaking. Yes. Oh, there's about to be a PC coming up soon. A potential crime. I'm already on it. Those are my friends over at the FBI. They just said that somebody's committing crimes, and it looks like I found exactly who it was. All right, everybody look me directly in the eye socket. I will now analyze which one of you has committed the crime. It's the grandmom wearing glasses. Let me just double check with my magic conch. Did the grandmom with glasses commit the crime?
Sounds like a lot of hoopla.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, it does kind of sound like a lot of hoopla. Let me just check you out real quick. Oh, hey, why are you all sweaty? Why are you all sweaty? Is it hot in this room? Okay, somebody's saying blue. You're saying nothing. You are also saying blue. And you're saying the sunglasses that the grandmom is wearing. I'm starting to think like it might have not been a whole lot of hoopla, and I think it was you, Granny. There's no way. Oh my gosh, she has a gun. Granny, is this yours? Why were you holding this in your back pocket, Granny? Let me just analyze this for fingerprints. It's a match. Holy guacamole. Is my suspect guilty? Is the sky blue, ladies and gentlemen? Yes. Yes, of course. I called it from the start. Apparently, she was also in disguise. It was actually a bald woman. Do you still think it was the granny or not?
Not with that attitude.
I have had it up to here with you. Level 5. Let's see what kind of crimes we're gonna have to solve. Okay, it looks like we are in a city. There's a giant piggy bank, and we have to actually now apprehend the piggy bank stealer. Let me just hit my boost real quick. Dodge a banana. Nice try. I'm gonna also collect the money and also get the boost at the same time because I am an epic gamer. Oh, you ran into a bush? You fool. That will cost you. You will eventually be behind bars, especially if you keep running like a nincompoop. Oh, I'm gonna get him. Oh my goodness, look at that. I also had an entire squadron of cops waiting for you to be arrested. I actually just called them because I wanted them to see how cool I am making the arrest. Look at all of them. Why do they all kind of look like they might be brothers and sisters? Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and open up the FBI BeckBroJack prison unit. Apparently I can buy, is that a spaceship? Wow, oh no, am I disinfecting them? I am disinfecting them, guys. Yes, I know what is happening inside of the BeckBro prison. Okay, so what I could do is, I guess, also upgrade again. right? Is that something I could do? Expand the prison. There will be lots more prisoners here by the time I am done with today's video. Yes, I now have 4 of my criminals. Oh, you rapscallions. That's what you get for committing crimes. You guys better watch it, okay? If I see you guys doing any of these crimes, I might have to arrest you, especially if you don't leave a like on today's video. Who is this? What are you doing? This kind of feels like a waste of resources for the FBI. When there's bombs and grannies with guns, you know, I feel like I'm spending my time the right way. But, you know, somebody just broke a pot. This kind of feels like it probably happens every day. Hey, what's up? Should I just accuse you? Wait, no, you're pointing to somebody. Who are you pointing to? This very confused Monopoly man? It actually could be you. Let me accuse you. Let's see. Oh my G, I'm in shock. Can I help? Tell me what happened now. I'm not sure who it was. What were you doing earlier today? Watching TV. Okay, yeah, this is probably not my suspect. Have a great day. Thank you for creating Monopoly. Wait, I just got paid $161, and he wasn't even the criminal. I don't even have to do my job correctly. What other crimes are being committed in Central Park? Let's see. Oh, somebody just set fire to a random trash can, except they put the trash can there and then set it aflame. Okay, I mean, I don't, you know, everybody has free will. I can't judge anybody for wanting to do that. All right, what was it you that set something on fire? You kind of just look very, very not suspicious, but then again, that kind of makes you look suspicious. Okay, do I want to talk to you? No, I'm good actually. Somebody that's waving their hand at me. I cannot be beckoned because I am an FBI agent. Let's look at the clues. Hair, glasses. Oh, you're cooked, buddy. Hey, what's up? Oh, you're trying to accuse somebody else other than yourself? Nice try, Dora the Explorer. I see that you've been exploring the inside of this matchbox. Let me go ahead and just check the fingerprints. Wow, that is sus. Let me go check the fingerprints against this. Okay, let's see. Yes, all right. Fantastic. It's a match. 3 fingerprints have been identified. You, my good lady, can go home. I really don't care about you setting fires in the forest. It's fine, actually. Just make sure you don't let it happen too often. Wait, the game's making me arrest her? What was the point of giving me the option to let her go? Okay, wait, now is it somebody else? Wait, is this a different person that just made a fire? Because 2 fires in the park in like 20 minutes is actually kind of bonkers. Hey, what's up, dude? Okay, so you're saying it's pink shirt, you're saying it's hat, pink shirt. Wait, your hat. Wait a second. Wait, who are you saying? You don't have any clue. Somebody's saying blue shirt. Wait a second, it might be blue shirt. And she's saying mustache. I think it might be you. He almost actually tricked me at the start. Wow, okay, so this was technically a separate fire that somebody set. The other woman earlier actually got set free. I don't know why you would set a fire within 5 seconds of me almost arresting somebody for doing the exact same thing. You're dumb. It's over. You're going to prison. You can look like a tomato head all you want. I don't care because apparently you just get morphed back to an orange bald man. What is going on here? There's a tiger? You just released a tiger? Are you insane? Okay, let's see. Who the heck was that? Okay, I don't want to talk to a witness. I need no witnesses. I can read minds. Did you not realize that? Let's see. So you're saying it is the man with the big beard. Now there's also a person with the big beard. Why did he look so suspicious so fast? I mean, just because that alone, I'm going to go ahead and ask you some questions. Did anyone get hurt? Well, what else do you have to say? What are the odds? The odds of what? What? You didn't even say anything. Let me just ask you a quick question. Try not to think about it too much, but do you admire tigers? I would look pretty in a tiger coat. I mean, that honestly is just kind of like a weird thing to say. I wouldn't say it's super suspicious, but I also do feel like my grandpa would have probably said the same thing. But then again, he does have dementia. I'm gonna have to arrest you, sir. I don't even know if you actually did it, but like as an FBI agent, I have a 100% record, so I can't not arrest you. Well, have fun rotting in prison. See ya. What's going on in the park today? Okay, somebody just straight up annihilated another person. I forget what he looks like. Let's see. It's a bunch of the usual suspects. You have your people with their glasses, people with their glasses and their beards, somebody with a medal. No, I don't think it was you. You kind of look confused. What about the scarf? She looks kind of sus. I'm gonna accuse her. Oh my gosh, her pupils got so big. What is happening? Who beat him up? Well, I mean, if it was this grandma, that would be kind of weird. Let me see. Also, wait, why do no people have arms? And why did it take me 10 minutes to realize that? Okay, hold on, wait. Let me just check you out real quick. What you got? You have a lock? Why would you have a lock and a key? What would that be for? Matches? Her pupils are so dilated. Okay, well, this is kind of weird. What's in your mouth? An egg? I mean, none of that is technically illegal, but it does kind of seem like you're gonna lock somebody up, hit them with a bunch of eggs, and then set them on fire. Good luck, you know? I cannot wait to arrest you after you do it. And once again, I did not arrest anybody for that crime. All I had to do was just confirm that one person was innocent in order to just let it go. Maybe somebody else will catch him. Hee 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 hee. What? Am I a judge? That is not good. Slap. What the heck? Sorry, but math is boring. You should study to make your mom proud. You get fined. You get fined for calling math boring. Do not make fun of the subjects. They are important for science and learning. I adopted a cute dog that sadly had an owner. Why are all of these random NPCs telling me weird facts? Borrowing a cute dog is never a crime. You get a medal. Gold medal for you. Okay, you're evil. I just realized that you are evil right this instant. Okay. This lady said, hey, farted in the elevator? Wait, what? You disgust me, lady. What the? You're arrested. Seriously. Officer Johnson came out of nowhere. Okay, all right, yes, you get arrested for farting in the elevator. My brother did not let me play video games, so you broke the TV. Let's see, what would I have done? Yeah, probably the same exact thing. I'm gonna clap. Good job. Just don't let it happen again, okay? Sometimes my brother wouldn't let me play video games, so I had to arrest him. All right, guys, I've pretty much done it all, and nobody will commit any more crimes. I can almost guarantee it. It would be the dumbest thing ever to commit another crime in my city. What are you doing? Did you just break a television right in front of me? Also, why is everybody wearing Viking outfits and pirate outfits? Did I not get the memo? Is there some sort of Renaissance fair happening? Okay, you look weird. You look scared. Some people, I guess, are just scared of cops. You're saying it's Granny. Who are you saying? You're saying it's a mustache person. You're saying it has a Viking hat. Where's Granny? Granny? You're saying it's Mustache Granny. Wait a second. Is this Mustache Granny? I can't tell. She's hiding behind other people. Move out of the way. What do you think, my good sir? You don't know anything. You say it's a pink shirt. Wait, who actually is it? It's Grandmom. Grandmom with... Oh, she's the one saying mustache, but also you're saying mustache. Was it both of them? I choose you. It's gotta be you. Okay, let's go ahead and let's just investigate the television. Oh, wow, that's a big fingerprint. Whoa, okay, let's see. I'm gonna be pretty disappointed if I maybe got this wrong. There's no way, actually. I am the best FBI detective. It's you! All right, I do have to let you go. You have yourself a fantastical day now, and don't commit any crimes. Wait, it's been a while since I've checked on the prison. Oh yes, we of course have new prisoners, and they've been making me fat stacks of cash. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Let's spend even more money. We'll get even more prisoners in there. I also don't know, why am I making money? Wait, is this person farting into this gas chamber? What? I guess the punishment fits the crime. If you can't do the time and get farted on, don't do the crime. All right, let's make another fart gas prison chamber. Oh, this one looks a little bit different, actually. This one has some sort of like arcade machine over there. And then I'm not sure what is happening in the middle. Let's see if I can get another upgrade. Okay, I need more prisoners. I'm about to make so many unnecessary arrests. Okay, let's see. Level 12. Let's see what kind of criminal activity we're gonna find. Okay, that is vandalism. That is auto vandalism, my good sir. It is over. Okay, let's see. I could just accuse anybody that I want. Nope, no witnesses allowed. If you're... the next person that says they're a witness will be arrested. Okay, you're all saying granny, granny, granny. You're saying eye patch. Weird. You're saying mustache. When they all said granny, 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 eye patch. Also, why is everybody the same height? Okay, well, let me just ask you a few questions. Let me go. I'm innocent. I'll be the judge of that. Tell me everything you know now. It was not me who done it. Well, do you have a driver's license? I don't have a driver's license. That is, illegal, actually, in my town. Arrested. Boom. Millions of years in the fart chamber for you. She should have thought twice about what she did. And now she will be able to think it out while getting farted on for all of her life. You might think that that is a harsh punishment, but no, it could be way worse. What are you doing? What? I don't even know. You stole the bike? Wait, guys, the bike is right there. We could just go get the bike. Are you a witness? I swear, I will send you to prison. Oh, somebody's pointing. You're pointing. Oh, okay, you're pointing here. Everybody's kind of pointing in a weird... Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. They're all pointing to you. I think you thought about stealing the bike, and then you did technically leave it behind, but I just got to check some things. Let me just do a little ocular pat down here. Let's see. What do you have on you? Oh, wait a second. That's something. What is that, a knife? A hammer. Okay, that's actually not that bad. Do you not have anything else? Oh, wait, it's on your hip. Matches? Why does everybody carry matches in this universe? Oh, right there. And soccer ball. Okay, bye. Why did you look so suspicious? Also, why was everybody pointing at this person? Did I just get tricked? This one's gonna be a speed round, okay? Let's just watch this. Wait, what? Who farted? Okay, you, 100%. No, not you. You, stop it. Stop it with the witness stuff. It was, okay, why are you pointing? No, who was it? Okay, you're pointing. You're pointing. Okay, wait a second. Whoever smelt it dealt it, though. I gotta go with this first lady, right? I feel like it was her. When I saw the fart, it looked like it kind of emanated, kind of started, you know, gas in the chamber from this angle. So we gotta accuse you. Yes, anything wrong with me? Your flatulence, lady. It's horrible. Everyone said that you did it, so you might as well just admit it. Maybe everyone is wrong. You know, I never really thought about it like that, but I do have to ask, who was the farter then? I don't know who did it. How do you not know? I need more prisoners in my prison, but I gotta let you go. I can't let an innocent lady go to prison for another person's farts. I can't do it. Level 15 supposedly is going to be the hardest case that I've solved. And apparently it is. Look, somebody's stealing cash. It's over. Okay, hold on, wait a second. I need to go quick. This person is dropping cash in order to be able to go faster. They are not messing around. They need this cash. I need it too. I will collect all of the cash. Thank you. Yes, that's right, slip. There we go. Go ahead. Yes, slip. Slip, yeah, run into the brick wall, dummy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I got you. I got you. Flawless. You guys all see that? Look at that. Look at that!
I think I found all of the criminals and put them behind bars. And I think in this next episode, I'm gonna be using my powers to save people. And by people, I mean stick people. Level 1, don't fall in love. Who hurt this stick man? Don't worry, I'm gonna never let anybody hurt you again. You're not gonna be able to get to the hearts. I am a funny single? Okay. Level 2, help me! We need to help this stick person who's getting chased by a dog make sure that he doesn't fall into a giant pile of turd. Man, it's a good thing that I get paid for this, ladies and gentlemen, because if I did it, well, I don't know if I would actually do this. All right, well, this guy maybe has a small concussion, but at least he didn't fall into the giant pile of turd. Oh my God. Level 3, could you save him? Well, I mean, that is the whole point of the game. So we do have this grandpa figure that looks like he is reading the local newspaper. But unfortunately, this pot is going to fall directly on this man, so it wants me to draw a box, but I do not like to listen to instructions, so I am going to draw a circular arch on top of his body to save him from impending doom and flowers. Nobody needs a pot falling on their head. So much news today. Be careful of the banana peel. Okay, so we have a dude that's playing Pokemon Go. He's walking around. He's probably trying to catch a Charizard or something really, really cool. And he's gonna walk right into the banana peel unless I build a small staircase for this man. Don't worry there, sir. I will draw this just to save your entire life from a banana peel. Okay, you should probably like use the stairs and maybe just not walk through the stairs. But I guess that works too. A person fell and broke a bone because he stepped on a banana peel. Level 5, what should I do? Well, I mean, I honestly don't know what to do. And I am supposed to be the one that's supposed to save you. So you are stuck between a wall and a giant curve, and there's literally nowhere for this man to go. I will draw you a mega stick person that will protect you. Okay, so we're gonna have a stick person there. We're gonna just draw like a little stick body. We're gonna have arms that are raised, calling out for help, and there we go. Now you're gonna be safe. Perfect. Thank you, my friend. Level 6, be careful with the ball. Okay, this guy looks like an evil anime character that is probably going to hit this soccer ball directly into this guy. Wait, isn't this the banana peel guy? Either way, I am calling out Super Stickman Mommy that will protect him. Let's go ahead and we're gonna put our arms down here, and this will be the giant goalie mom. Yes. Ha, nice try, nerd. Nobody's gonna get my stick people today. This stick man should probably see a doctor and get his brain checked. That is the second time I had to save him today from the weirdest situations. Level 7, can you save him? Of course I can. All I gotta do is just draw like a cool little space thing around his body like that. It's kind of like a space tube, and it's protective against anything, especially giant crane machines. Thank you, my friend. Why do all these stick people think that I'm their friend? Be careful with the bird. I do kind of want to see what happens with the bird. So the bird comes over, and it's just gonna drop a bunch of turds on their face. And I'm pretty sure the turds were so bad that it killed this stick person. These people clearly need a home. Let's draw that. Let's draw that. There we go. We'll have like a nice little section right there, just like this. Perfect. And I think they're gonna be safe.
And the bird ran right into the house, and instead of dying, it just bounced off and flew the other way. Level 9, save him, please. Okay, so he is falling, and he is about to run into the spikes. We need to figure out a way to catch him, and what I'm thinking we could do is make like a giant, kind of like very soft trampoline-like structure, just like this. See? Perfect. Now, I don't know how you're gonna get yourself out of that situation, but that's not my problem. Level 10, stop the murder. All right, we have this guy. He's back, guys. This is the soccer dude from earlier. I can tell because of his demonic red eyes. And we have the banana peel dude once again. You know what's gonna save him, guys? It's gonna be a ginormous banana. We are going to literally just draw a massive banana that's gonna have to curve around the gun a little bit, but the banana will save this man. That'll teach him a lesson. Yes. The banana got shot and it saved your life. Now you can go catch your Charizard, I guess. Where is the ammo? Level 11, stop the explosion. So we need to stop the TNT from combining with the fire. And I think I could literally do that just by drawing a line in the center. This is what I did in science class. All you have to do is just separate the objects. Wait, who is this lady? Level 12, how to save him. Oh my gosh, we have Goku on the left side about to Kamehameha a civilian. I thought he wasn't supposed to do that. Goku is one of the strongest creatures in all of anime, so I'm going to need to draw basically just like an incredibly, very strong epic bunker of insane proportions. And I think I ran out of magical godly ink, so that will hopefully get the job done. Never mind, I used too much ink. You know what I can do, ladies and gentlemen? I can summon in Super Banana! Super Banana is gonna kind of be a little bit weird. It's gonna be like half a banana, but I think that gets the job done. Thank you, my friend. Not a single one of them has offered to pay me. Oh my god, what a big win. Oh no. Okay, all right, don't worry. I will save you with the power of my godly drawing pencil. Yes, I did it. I am so good. I don't need a fan. Well, then why did you set up the world's biggest fan? Huh? I really wish I could draw these stick people a brand new brain. Level 14, please save him. Okay, so it looks like by the arrows on the wall, this is going to start slowly closing in on him. So I need to figure out a way to get him out of there. Maybe what I could do is like build him a ladder system, right? We can have like a ladder that sort of comes up this way. Boom, 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 boom. And for some reason, if he doesn't want that ladder, I guess what I could do is just draw like another ladder on the, never mind, I can't draw a ladder on that side. So this will have to do the trick. Let's see. We did not do it. Okay, I probably should have saw that coming because these sick people are so dumb that they do not know how to climb. But wait, what if I draw the ladder, right? Literally on top of his body. So we'll have the ladder start here. We'll draw the rungs like this. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, I can draw like little mini rungs to get you started. And boom. Okay, so just climb up the ladder, or better yet, the ladder will protect you. You can hide inside of the ladder, literally. It's so dangerous. Yes, it is dangerous. And I don't know why you would get yourself into that predicament in the first place. Was it a dare? Was it a prank? With Doctor Strange, what are you doing? Level 15, help him stop. Okay, Doctor Strange is pranking this this orange-haired man. Oh no, Alec, I got you, bro. Okay, Doctor Strange, you gotta chill out for a second. Maybe what I can do is actually like draw Iron Man flying and swooping in, or better yet, guys, I do have a great idea. We're gonna draw this like that, and then we are going to draw Super Banana. Super Banana to the rescue, guys. Somehow it actually caught him midair. Doctor Strange is not gonna be happy with me. I'm so dizzy. Hey, why would you be dizzy? You weren't even spinning around. If anything, that would look like a lot of fun. How to save him? Okay, so we have some sort of meditative monk man that is about to get destroyed by 2 boulders. I don't know how he didn't see these boulders because this one's probably 6 feet away and this one's probably 7 feet away, so they're literally right next to him. Nobody comment that number, by the way. I think this is probably a job for Super Stickman Mommy. All right, we will draw her. She will stop this rock and then she can stop that rock over there. Bada bing, there we go. I think that got the job done. Yes! Now you can continue meditating. Meditation is good. These have to be the most basic statements that these stick people are making. Level 17, please save him. Okay, so we have 2 people that are driving insanely fast on their motorcycles. You could tell because of the streaks. This guy is caught directly in the center, and I really wish that he had the capability to like iShow speed jump above them, and then they would crash into each other. But I don't think that's gonna work. So what I'm gonna do is basically build a ramp around this man right here so that the motorcycles will drive up the ramp. It's actually kind of low-key working. They ended up crashing, and I saved this guy in the center. I'm not sure if they're gonna make it though. That looked pretty painful. Level 18, protect the king. The king is about to get assassinated. Mr. King, where are your guards? Wait, I know exactly where they are. They're right here. We have like a little tiny guard right there. He's just a little dude. There we go. There we go. But he does have the power of incredibly long arms, so he's going to be able to block the assassin from the king. The king didn't even wake up from his nap. I don't think I want that guy to be my king. Oh, finally, he woke up. Thank you, my friend. I swear, that is what every stick person says to me. Level 19. What should I do? I don't know. Let me find out what happens. Well, I should probably help. Don't worry, lady from K-pop Demon Hunters. I will save you. Even though I feel like you should be able to probably dodge that cannon because it came out incredibly slow. But that's fine. What I would do is just box the cannon. Easy peasy, cannon squeezy. I think 98% of the time, you can probably solve these levels by literally just drawing a box. Let me just prove that to you guys. So, box has saved this man from the chainsaws. Protect the girl. Look at that. Box. I didn't even have to do a perfect box. These guys are so dumb that they didn't even realize they could go directly under there. Don't let that ball explode. Not a problem. Box. Yeah, that actually did work. I thought maybe if the box touched the balloon, it would have exploded. Also, that is a massive sword. Ah, I'm so angry. Seek therapy. Level 23. Protect the girl and kill the bad guy. Okay, wait, that is a 2-for-1 special. So what I can do is a box. Yo, he actually exploded. All right, this game's actually starting to get kind of interesting. Level 24, please help him. Don't worry, sir. I have the power of magical godly boxes. I wonder if they're actually thinking anything, you know, in their simulation. Like, oh, where did this box just come from? Level 25, don't get wet. All right, wait, isn't the idea to get wet? Oh, wait, this guy's gonna do a cannonball. I kind of want to see the cannonball. Okay, that was a kind of weak cannonball. Don't worry there, my good sir. I will draw you a box. I'm so good at this game. It's been a long time since I went to the beach. Is that even a beach? Because that looked more like a swimming pool to me. Level 26, prevent the accident. All right, so this guy is, how did you even get up there in the first place, by the way? But either way, it's fine. I'm not gonna box this time. I'm just gonna draw a nice ramp down. Now, I'm not sure how this guy's gonna get out from the ramp, but that's for, never mind, he's dead. All right, maybe I just need a little bit more runway here. There we go, a nice ramp right down to the bottom. And I think it's gonna work. Yeah, you can go nice and slow. And I don't know what's gonna happen over here, but there's not really much map. Oh, and he just fell into the back rooms. Level 27, help me! Who do I help, by the way? Okay, so we have the old grandpa dude that's on the toilet taking a number 2. And then we have this guy over here, Mr. Baldy Magoo, that has a giant beehive. Oh no, that is a toilet plunger. All right, so is he gonna bonk him? Hold on, I just gotta see this play out. Yes, he is going to literally use that to bonk the old man on the head. That's actually not a bad prank. I'm gonna write that down. Sir, I'm pretty sure you should probably not be pooping in the open because crazy people could come around and they could bonk you on the head with a giant thing like that. So let me just draw you a little porta potty to help you out. You're welcome. What a good news. Is that even English? Level 28, how to save him. Okay, is this Goku? Goku should be able to survive bombs, right? No, that must have been some dude that was wearing a Goku costume for Halloween. In that case, I will have to help you. Okay, so we're gonna need to, oh wait, I have an idea. We can anchor it on this, and then basically what I can do is just like catch the bombs. We can catch that bomb, we can catch that bomb, and then we also might as well just like draw a little thing down here just in case, to protect my good old friend Goku. Never mind, that actually backfired immediately. Okay, so I need to draw something to keep this here. So let's draw it up from the ground. We're gonna circle that. We're gonna draw a giant protective barrier around that, a giant protective barrier around that, and let's see. I think that should work. It kind of looks like a giant bow tie of safety. It's so easy. You didn't do anything. That was all me. Level 29, don't break the flower pot. Oh, kitty, what are you doing? How do I even stop this madness? Let's see. Let's go ahead and let's just build a little box for the cat and also the flowers. I think that actually kind of worked. It did. Bad cat. Wait. But the cat didn't even break it. I thought we saved it. This game is weird. Level 30, be careful with the hammer. Wait, Captain America is about to get bonked by Mjolnir. I gotta see this. Oh my gosh, he immediately passed away. Even though technically Captain America was able to pick up Mjolnir, but that's neither here nor there, I guess. Captain America, what is he doing, by the way? Is he on top of a building? Is this supposed to be a skyscraper? I don't know, guys, but I'm gonna need to build him an additional layer of protection. Let's see. Yep, somehow that actually worked. Where is Thor? Where does this hammer come from? Are you telling me Captain America doesn't realize that Thor has Mjolnir again?
Hey guys, it's me again. You just saw me 2 seconds ago, but if you guys have been watching the video for this long, you guys are now officially members of the Cookie Club. As a member of the Cookie Club, you guys seriously need to get your very own cookie plushie. Like, there's no way you guys have watched this video for over an hour and haven't scanned this QR code right here, or checked out BeckBroJack.co. If you already did it, great. If not, definitely go check it out, and make sure you guys use code Bessie for 10% off. All right, Cookie Club, let's get back to the video.
Level 31, help him punch. Wait, how? What? Did I do it? Oh, no. Okay, we have to help him punch this person. Okay, all right, so what I can do is draw Super Banana. There we go. The banana should help this man figure out how to rock the other dude. All right, Super Banana activated. Yo, he punched him in the no-no square. I boxing king. Yeah, I think that shot might have been an illegal shot. Give him a hand. All right, no problem. Drew a hand. Oh, I was supposed to catch him, wasn't I? All right, well, there's a hand. Oh, never mind. Okay, wait, maybe I need to draw 2 hands. I think that's probably gonna get the job done. I drew a hand and then I drew a foot. No! Okay, I ended up just drawing this, which kind of looks like a big cat. Level 33, catch the thief. How fast is the thief? Let me see. Incredibly slow. How are you not able to catch that thief? Okay, I do have an idea. What if I put them together in a ginormous ball, right? That should do the trick. Nice, he headbutted him. I would become a policeman. I don't think that's a great career path for you. Level 34, protect from virus. Okay, I didn't realize that a virus could attack you like that. Okay, that's fine. What I could do is maybe just draw you like a giant chamber, kind of like this. This will be a very protective chamber. And then I can just draw like extra protection around it, just like this. Bada bing, bada boom. You're looking fine. Okay, I don't think I drew a door. So wait, hold on. Let me make sure that we add a door. Let's just make this the door. Okay, cool. I drew a giant boot looking thing, and I think that actually got the job done. Remember to wear a mask when you go out. Level 35, help the doctor inject the patient. Doctor, shouldn't you like be able to do this without my help? I feel like these stick people are just kind of making me do all of their dirty work. All right there, patient. Have you met my good old friend, Super Banana? No? Well, you're about to meet Super Banana. Super Banana is a friend to all, especially doctors. Oh, well, that guy has a face of steel. All right, maybe I can give the doctor a little push with Super Banana. There we go. Super Banana, saving one stick man at a time. I'm stronger now. Wait, did he just take steroids? Protect her. 10,000 kilograms. I will draw a counterweight. Don't worry, lady. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm a scientist. And this will be 11,11 pounds. Well, that didn't go as planned. Okay, maybe what I gotta do is just like make it so that this can't actually yeet her body. So if I just kind of fill in this area, it should counteract, right? No. Okay, better yet, guys. We learned this in the past. When in doubt, box it out. Nope. I think I did that wrong. Okay, if I draw something underneath this, then there's no way it's gonna be able to yeet Karen all the way into the spikes. Right? Okay, yeah, so far so good. Let's see, Karen, stay still. Good job, Karen. Perfect. You did great, Karen. It's so dangerous. Yeah, Karen, in the future, I would probably not get myself into that situation. Level 37, help him score. It looks like the ball is kind of already going into the net, right? No, it's not. Nope, never mind. I stand corrected. That ball was not moving. All right, Super Banana time. Super Banana. Nope, that didn't work. What if I do like a mini Super Banana? Mini Super Banana. Super Banana for the win! I'm Stick Naldo. Level 38, put the ball into the basket. Wait, this is actually gonna be kind of tough. Does the ball move? Oh, the ball, okay, it does kind of move a little bit. So what I gotta do is just basically build a giant backboard. Let's see, I used to do this for my younger brother because he was so bad at playing basketball. Let's see, I'm gonna draw this. That should be able to catch the basketball and it should go right into the net. It knocked over my entire tower. What happens if I just circle this a bunch? Yeah, it's kind of a little closer. Yeah, what if I just like have like a path like this? We'll just have a path directly into the bucket. Let's see. And yes. I don't know how that worked. I will become a basketball star. Yeah, kid, I don't know if you realize that a magical godly figure just drew magical godly things to make sure you made that bucket. If I didn't do that, that ball wasn't even gonna hit the rim. Level 39, save his life. Don't worry, my good sir. I have the power of box. Hey, what? How did he die? Also, why are they shooting a man that has a broken leg? This feels very messed up. Okay, I am boxing the wrong person. I have to box the criminals. You are now in prison. Nice try, nerds. You're gonna be trapped here for 20 years. Put the ball in the hole. This is a job for Super Banana, ladies and gentlemen. Super Banana. Helping stick people put balls in holes. And then every time they think that they're the one that did it. Level 41, help him eat. All right, well, he doesn't realize that there's a boulder behind him, but I will save him from the power of the boulder. Let's box out the boulder. And oh, I gotta help him eat too. Okay, this is gonna be kind of tough actually. So not only do I have to save his life, but I also have to help him consume an entire rotisserie chicken. Oh man, I'm not getting paid nearly enough money for this. Okay, all right, so we're gonna have to box that out, right? And then somehow I gotta like push him towards the chicken. Like how do I do that? Maybe I like underscore, I don't know. I have no idea how I actually do this. Let's see, maybe if I draw this above him, that'll stop the boulder, right? And then I need the chicken to go into his mouth. Or at least kind of close, but I can't draw anything that touches the boy. All right, let's see. Let's just do this. Maybe like this? Go, chicken! Go! We're getting closer. I can feel it. Okay. All right. Gonna have to make it kind of like this. Yes, a conveyor belt of chicken. Beautifully done, Jack. Wow, he ate that chicken in one single bite. It's so delicious. Level 42, protect our singer. Oh my gosh, okay, people are not happy with her singing. She probably sounds like... And everybody hates it. Don't worry, lady. I am going to act as your security guard and box you in. Now, nobody has to listen to your screams. Should I go for a singing contest? No, you should go get a job at Walmart, lady. Level 43, help him sleep. Is this guy dreaming about the dude taking a poop? Hey, what is about to happen right now? Hey, wait. Oh my gosh. Okay, so he's having a nightmare about the earlier situation that he got involved in. Well, at least they are thinking about it. All right, so we have to get rid of this bomb here. I'm thinking maybe this is a job for Super Banana. Let's see, Super Banana, that is a skinny Super Banana. Super Banana did not get the job done. Okay, I mean, I saved you last time with a porta potty, so we might as well just do it again, right? Nice. Wait, guys, look, it's working. Yes. Oh my gosh, there was a bomb on my roof. How did that get there? Stop the attack. Why does this cowboy look like he's charging up a Kamehameha from Dragon Ball Z? I think I have an idea. We're gonna draw a little stick person just like that. We're gonna give him some cool spiky hair, and we're gonna do our very own Kamehameha right back. Gotcha. Oh, his Kamehameha was stronger than mine. What if I put a giant stick person directly above your body, just like that? That way, it'll trap the Kamehameha right inside in between his legs. You are unbelievable.
Wow, this game makes me feel so smart and intelligent.
How to save him? Okay, so the cowboy is back, and he has a sword the size of an actual 2-story building. And it looks like he is about to try to attack a stick person in a wheelchair? What is the matter with you? I think I just gotta put this guy in prison. Yeah, we're just gonna like have prison just like that. That will be your prison. And oh my gosh, it's still gonna fall on the wheelchair. It literally just almost touched him in the head. I don't know how I got past that level. Thank you. She needs your help. Okay, so there's a lady up here. You can tell because she looks like the character on the women's restroom. And I don't know what this dude's problem is, but he is trying to murder all stick people today. Ladies and gentlemen, we are just going to do a giant circle around the cowboy stick person. She was safe. Oh my goodness, there's 2 of them. Hey there, fellas. So, can we talk this out? Because I know that you want to shoot me and also the giant balloon that I created, but I feel like, I don't know, this is probably not your best idea. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I actually don't really know how to solve this. Wait, I think I have an idea. What if I make a bunch of like tiny balloons just like that? I'll make like a string and then a tiny balloon and then a little string, tiny balloon, and then basically I'll just have like a wall of balloons. Now, when they shoot their guns, it is going to probably send the balloons back. So what I gotta do is like make the balloons come over in this direction, just like this. And I think if it gets caught on this man, that should be fine. Yes, perfect. We did it. Balloon can be dangerous too. Okay, what is this? How could he be safe? How did you get yourself into this situation there, my good sir? So he's in the middle of nowhere and there is a giant ball that's probably gonna roll towards him. But just to make sure, let's figure it out. Let's see what I'm dealing with here. All right, so yeah, he's gonna die if I don't do anything. Ooh, I do have a kind of an idea. I don't know if this is a really good idea or a really bad idea, but what if I basically just make like a giant ramp, right? So this person is gonna stay right there and the ball is gonna use the ramp. No, okay, the ramp still killed him. So we're gonna make basically something to catch the giant cannonball, and we're gonna need to make sure that the cannonball doesn't push it back. So if I do that, by the power of Isaac Newton physics, it did not kill the stick person. Such a dangerous ball. Oh my gosh, what's worse than one? We have two balls to deal with. Okay, this time around, I am going to have to defend from the left and the right. So what I'm thinking we can do is this will be a tiny little baby, and I am going to draw the mom. This will be mommy stick person. Mommy stick person always is going to save the baby stick person because that's what moms do best. There we go. Okay, so mom's gonna be up here. She has like cool little hair, blah, blah, blah. I don't know why I made it spiky, but there it is. And let's see. Yes, mom has saved the stick man. So easy. Moms just make things way too easy, guys. How could he be safe? So we have, what is that, a Dorito? No, that is a jet fighter. I don't know why I thought it was a Dorito. I think I might be dumb. Okay, and it is dropping, what is that? Probably like a tactical nuke. So wait, what happens? Oh my gosh, it drops an entire carpet bomb. Okay, so we basically just need to build a bunker for our stick person here. So let's just build a bunker. Let's build maybe a bunker that can be like stairs, right? Just like that so that it is structurally solid. And if the bombs get dropped, it's not going to be able to break through my bunker. Is it a fighter bomber? Well, I thought it was a Dorito. How to save him? Okay, this one is actually insane. So the cowboy, I guess, is retiring, or maybe he like went somewhere for vacation. And now we have Bob the Builder Stickman with a giant hammer that is about to crush this dude who is just chilling. Bro is literally just hanging out. All right, don't even worry about it, dude. I got it. All right, so what I'm gonna do, Bob the Builder, I'm gonna build a brick house. We're gonna build like a big building just like that. Yup, there we go. All right, I don't know why I made it shaped like that, but boom, that's our building. That is indestructible. So apparently Bob the Builder, since he's a master builder, he knows how to break through buildings. But what he doesn't know is that I am able to build something that is going to stop him. Okay, so I'm gonna have a stick person down here, but this isn't going to be any ordinary stick person. This is going to be a stick person that is so powerfully strong, he can stop Bob the Builder in his tracks. Okay, all right, if I did this correctly, it should work. Let's see, he should catch it, and then yes! Oh my gosh, there's like 4 pixels right there. Don't hurt your colleagues, even while they are lazy. Oh, that's why he was trying to fight the dude that was just chilling? Level 30, how to save him. I don't even want to save him. All right, well, now I feel bad. All right, sir, I have to make a pee-pee very, very fast or else I will pee my pants. McGee, I will save you. Let's see. We have 2 bullet bills that are aiming directly towards your cranium and your no-no square. So I'm thinking I can actually go like this, right? If I just go like that, and then I kind of break it down right there, and I just realized I'm using the letter R to save him. That really did not work. Okay, what if I make like a ramp situation, right, guys? So if the ramp sort of falls onto the bullet bills, that should counteract, right? No. The only thing I can think to do is to make a ginormous triangle, guys. I don't know why, but I have a feeling that if I color in this triangle, it will be so heavy and so powerful and so strong and so epic and so cool and very, did I say epic? That I do not think it'll be able to break through. Okay, really? All I had to do was just draw it right through there? I can stop bullets too. No, you can't, Pee-Pee Head McGee. I did it. Oh, guys, I do not like this situation. There is a chainsaw that is about to fall on my head. All right, so what I'm thinking I could do is like, if I just put this in the center, it should be fine, right? I just gotta anchor it to the sides, just like this. We're basically just gonna make a giant picnic table of safety. And look, yeah, see, look, it tried to buzzsaw its way through my table of safety, but my table of safety was made with titanium steel. I hate turning in circles and circles. Okay, I gotta have a chat with the developers about what does that mean? I hate being turning in circles and circles. Me too. Oh my gosh, why? They're back from their vacation, ladies and gentlemen, and they immediately attack a woman. You can't trust cowboys these days. All right, here's what I'm thinking, guys, right? She's gonna get shot from both angles, and luckily I was able to freeze time at the perfect spot. So what we can do is basically just put a force field, right?
Bruh.
Oh, I accidentally, act like we didn't see that. All right, so I'm gonna make a force field, right? I'm gonna basically just like make a force field right there, right? And then I'm just gonna outline this lady. Don't worry, lady, you're gonna be safe. When we resume, you are gonna be A-okay. And then we're just gonna make a force field just like that. Yes! Oh my gosh, it worked! You saved her. Yes, I did. Oh my, what the? Oh my gosh. Okay, help him stop. He's constantly trapped in portals. And obviously, if you couldn't tell, in the center, there is death. So if I were to, I don't know, go like this. Well, that didn't do anything. So if I were to maybe circle him, I think I did it. Yes! Even though he is right over the death sign. Luckily, the death sign did not kill him. Oh my gosh, what is this? Superman needs your assistance. You're telling me this is Superman versus somebody with a lightsaber 4 times the size of a normal person? Nope. I don't want to be that guy, ladies and gentlemen, but I really do think that if Superman was in the Star Wars universe, I do not think Superman would lose any fight ever. I know that lightsabers are able to basically cut through anything in existence, which makes them super cool, but I feel like Superman could just like use his heat ray vision and kill everybody. Don't worry, Superman, I will save you. I will use the power of the Force. Here, let me just, oh wait, I have an idea. Okay, I know exactly how to do this, guys. So we have obviously a Sith Lord. This is Darth Vader, and I, luckily, am Luke Skywalker. My lightsaber is bigger than yours, and my lightsaber isn't even a lightsaber. It's a scythe. Let's see if that works. Okay, Superman is not as powerful as I thought he was. Since we're combining universes together, I am going to summon in Stick Mr. Fantastic from the Fantastic Four. And Mr. Fantastic from the Fantastic Four, ladies and gentlemen, has a special ability. He has the ability to make sure all of his limbs can get stretched in any direction that he wants, practically forever. So one arm will wrap around Superman, and the other arm will wrap around the lightsaber. Now, even though the lightsaber might go through Mr. Fantastic's arm, it is a risk that we have to take. Did it work? Did we save the day? Superman is invincible, right? Apparently not, ladies and gentlemen. Could you protect them? Okay, wait, what is this? 40 meters. Why is it telling me how long this ginormous sword is? Oh man, look, he's proposing. Will you marry me? This guy must be the ex-boyfriend. He's so angry that he had a custom 40-meter sword made. Do you guys know how big 40 meters is? The fact that he's able to wield the 40-meter sword with just one arm is kind of crazy. Very similar to last time, I will summon in Mr. Fantastic. Mr. Fantastic, we need to make sure that this couple can get married. What I gotta do is just make sure that the arms wrap around. It's gonna grab him by the butt. Okay, all right, I need to do the other arm, but I can't stop clicking, so we're gonna do that, and then this one will just be a shield. I will shield you, and then I will also make a heart to showcase your love. That is what Mr. Fantastic is capable of. Okay, what? Why did that not work? Okay, I have a new idea. Let's just, oh. Man, this ex-boyfriend is really determined to kill them. Okay, what if I use his head as an anchor, and then I just grab the sword from the top? Yes! I outsmarted you! All right, you guys should probably move because I do not know how long we're gonna be stuck like this. Catch the thief. Oh no, wait, I need to make sure that this guy catches the thief because the thief stole his teddy bear? Sir, you look like you're 75 years old. Why do you have a teddy bear in a bag? Yeah, whatever, I'm gonna make a giant U so that they can sort this out. There you go, guys. Got you! How to save him? Oh no, it's the old man, and inside of his bag is probably the teddy bear. And it looks like, well, yeah, there's a giant spiky thing about to obliterate him, so let's just go save him with the power of a box. In this game, the power of the box is unbeatable. How to save him? Oh, I don't know. What about the power of a box? I swear, guys, it works every single time. When in doubt, box it out, guys. See? Oh, well, this is awkward. Wait, how do I do this? Oh wait, okay, I have an idea. So this is going to drop down. It's a simple system where he's going to get yeeted into the spikes, but not if this thing can't go down to the ground. So therefore, I can make a box. What? Okay, I gotta make my box even better. Let's make the box like this. Like that. What? Okay, I'm gonna have to make an even epicer box like that, and then the box is gonna come on top. It's gonna catch the 10-pound weight. It's not even gonna move. I just caught the 10-ton weight. That's how it's done. Be careful while playing at seesaw. Yeah, old man, you absolute pleb. What were you possibly thinking? How could he be safe? Oh no. When in doubt, box it out. I did not realize we were still playing on the seesaw. Okay, hold on, wait. Okay, I need to make sure that the seesaw doesn't do anything. So we're just gonna make a little platform there. We're gonna protect you like that. We're gonna make a double barrier for the gun. We're gonna drop this down here. And then I think the seesaw is going to get canceled out, and then the gun is gonna get canceled out. And then this Mr. Pee-Pee Head McGee can finally go to the bathroom. Let's see. Hold on. Yes, let's go. Is it the closest moment to death? Guys, I don't understand half of these. Cheers. What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, wait, okay. I need to make sure that they cheers together. Okay, let's cheers. Let's do oh, I have an idea. We'll do a giant heart. Cheers. Cheers. Protect him from a dragon. Also, that is the weakest, tiniest, little minuscule tail on a dragon that I've ever seen. Same with the wings. This dragon definitely can't fly. Okay, I just kind of want to see what happens. So, I'm so sorry, Mr. Pee-Pee McGee. I just have to... Okay, I think that dragon was kind of mad that I was making fun of him. That was the fastest fireball that's ever fireballed. So, let's see. What I have to do is something that everybody knows. I need to make somebody that is able to vanquish the dragon. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just create basically a knight in shining armor that will have a giant shield like this. We're going to have a shield like that. Shields kind of have like that look to them. Now, I do think that the fireball is going to either break through the shield or send Prince Charming flying like a million feet. So we're going to extend his toes, and his toes are going to latch onto the dragon just like this. And I think that's going to secure him down. Bruh. How did that not work? Okay, what if I do some sort of like crazy symbol like this, and then I anchor it down on the sides here around the square? Let's see if maybe that can do the trick. Somehow, I think it actually did. Dangerous dragon. Yeah. Agreed. Kill the Godzilla. Oh, SOS, help me. Oh my gosh, okay. Kill the Godzilla. Let's just see what Godzilla's up to. You know, I froze time, so I don't know if Godzilla's actually doing anything bad. SOS could stand for sold out soda. Let's see. Oh, I just blew up a building. Wait, can I just kill Godzilla with like one little turd? Like, what if I just do that? You're telling me the helicopters couldn't do it, but I could? I guess that's just how powerful I am. Okay, next level, we have a bomb. Oh gosh, oh no, bomb. Oh, don't worry, I have the power of a box. Yeah, that's fine. We totally got this, guys. See? Easy. I am a genius. Protect him. Oh no, wait, is Goku going up against... Oh my gosh, wait, I think it's Vegeta. Vegeta is sending out some sort of giant Kamehameha strike. And it's up to me to save him. All right, so if I just... Oops. All right, so let's just attach that to the back of Vegeta. That way it gets stuck, right? Oh, yes. All right, it got anchored on Vegeta, and bada bing, bada boom. Help him shoot. Okay, so do I just go like that? Oh, okay, cool. How to save him? Wait, I feel like I was in this exact same situation 10 minutes ago. Except, wasn't there like a guy in a wheelchair here? Now it's just a depressed man taking a poop. Why would you attack a man that's taking a poop? Also, why would you be pooping in a public space like this? This toilet is in the middle of a Target. All right, I will protect you because all pooping should be protected. That's my motto. Yep, all right. So you should probably like flush and get out of there. I can't help you if he tries it again. Have you seen a sword of 40 miles? Wait, the M stands for miles? He needs your hand now. Oh no, Pee-Pee McGee has gotten himself into quite the predicament. I will save you. Look at this, look at this. See guys, I can make something like that. And then, wait, is this gonna work? Okay, I made like a stick person that's kind of just like hanging on. Oh, I don't, how did, what? Oh, I need to protect him from the chainsaws. The chainsaws are chopping him down. Even though when the chainsaw hit that, it didn't cut right there. It cut down there. All right, so wait a second. I have an idea, kind of. I think I could do maybe the same sort of situation, except I need it to extend to the roof like that, and then it can come down, and then we're gonna latch it on there, come up to the top, just like that, and now it's protected on the left, it's protected on the right, and whoever is trying to kill PP McGee has been stopped again. Level 1! On the right side, we have Steven, our stick man. Steven does not look ready for today. And on the left side, we have one of those giant explosive spike balls from Finding Nemo. And what I can do is just start moving it left, moving it right, and if I just go ahead and release it, it's gonna go right into Steven and explode him. Level 2, Steven thinks that he's safe standing in the middle of the road, but he has no idea that there is a massive shipping container directly above his head. So what I can do is just start wiggling this thing around. We'll do a wiggle left, we'll do a wiggle right, and we're just gonna wiggle this thing until it falls on Steven's forehead. Is it messed up that I do not feel bad? Steven, I know you think that because your head is off screen that I can't see you, but I can. On the bottom of the screen, we have a giant meat grater that I'm pretty sure McDonald's uses in order to make their chicken nuggets out of whatever mystery meat they make their chicken nuggets out of. So we're just gonna go ahead and give Steven a little push. He thinks he's gonna go on vacation. He's lived out his life as a test dummy. And unfortunately for him, this is actually just a test once again. What would happen if somebody went directly into a jet engine? Level 5, Steven decided to take a hike. He's out in nature, enjoying the view, but he did not realize that I followed him out here, and I placed this giant stone boulder up here. This is like the rock that SpongeBob used to deliver pizza. The Krusty Krab pizza for you and Steven. Level 6, drop the ragdoll. Steven, I'm really sorry I have to do this, but wait. Huh? Steven just like flew in midair for a second. Okay, Steven, sorry. I'm gonna have to grab you by the hand like you are a child and lead you to your ultimate doom. Level 7, we have to lift a dumbbell. They're all different colors, but don't let that fool you because they are all the exact same weight of 100 kilograms. That is pretty heavy. So heavy that it actually was kind of difficult trying to lift it, and I could only lift it for like 2 seconds. So I'm gonna have to lift it into Steven. Oh my gosh, dude, I don't think his leg is supposed to bend like that. Level 8, explode the barrels. Yep, I got no problem doing that. Steven, can I use your body to like blow up the barrels maybe? What happens if I... That is what happens if I do that. Level 9, we have to send Steven all the way down here into the barbed wire. Now, can I was gonna try to hold him above it. I was not allowed to do that by the developers. Jump from the building. All right, Steven, you gotta jump from the building to the helicopter and you will be saved. I would never lie. That is a terrible jump, Steven. That was all Steven's fault, okay? If he jumped like a normal human being would, he'd be fine right now. All right, Steven, we gotta do a couple more experiments on you, so just take my hand. You're gonna just go this way. Just dip your hand in there. Perfect. Just like that, Steven. Level 12, score the goal. All right, Steven has evolved. Steven is, well, he's trying to block me. That was a big mistake, Steven. We've shrunken down Steven to the size of a quarter, it looks like. And now I just gotta go like this. I can actually kind of not do it fully. Oh, maybe I can just like bonk him a little bit. Steven, do you want to get bonked? Here you go. As soon as I bonked him, his entire body just unalive. Okay, level 14. Steven can go left or go right, and he will die. I mean, he could walk forward, but I guess this is a 2-dimensional space. So, yep, I think, just had his torso in my hand. Next up, we got to score a strike. That was super easy. That was the slowest strike. I didn't even get a strike. I didn't knock any pins over, but it still let me win because I destroyed Steven. Level 16, hang the ragdoll. I feel like he's kind of already hanging. Let's see. Can I just kind of pull him off of this? Can I pull him off of this? Okay, maybe I gotta go left, go right. Wait, why is he actually on there? Really good. Okay, maybe I gotta... Oh, never mind. Yep, that did the trick. Level 17, Steven is now attached to the boulder that killed his clone from earlier. Okay, so we're gonna try to lift this up. Oh my goodness, wait, so I can either use it to destroy him or we can throw him literally off the map. Oh no, get in front of there. That was a quick one. The game is testing my speed now. There you go. Down you go, Steven. Have a nice trip. See you next spike. Next up, we gotta cure the ragdoll. Oh, okay, Steven. This is only gonna hurt me as much as it's gonna hurt you. I just need you to accept this into your butt. I have never seen Steven turn red like a tomato before. I think that means progress. All right, so we have a bunch of little tiny explosive balls. Steven, let's just go ahead. Let's have you hop to the right, hop to the left, and maybe explode a little bit while you're at it. All of his body parts started exploding the mines. Level 22, beware the storm. I think Steven's bewaring it. Just zoom in on those eyeballs. That is somebody that is bewared. All right, Steven, let's go away from that. Let's see, can I maybe save you? I know that this entire game, I am supposed to be hurting you, but I do feel slightly bad. I did not do that, guys. I swear, the game just made that happen. This game does not want Steven to live. Drag the ragdoll. I will throw the ragdoll. I am more than excited to help. Have fun with Steven, Mr. Alien. Okay, this one, they're not even trying to tell me what to do. This one is stupidly obvious. What do you do, guys? We're gonna put Steven up here so that he goes on a ride. Look at him go, and then he's gonna fall and die before actually getting crushed. You know, guys, what's better than one Steven? Another Steven. We now have two Stevens. They're just hanging out, catching up about what it's like to be a Steven clone. They both are not happy with me. We're just gonna go make their lives a little difficult by dropping a chandelier on them, of course. Next up, level 26, we gotta do a quick experiment on Steven. He was talking about how Chipotle is not the best fast food chain on planet Earth, and I just gotta make him see that it is. So we're just gonna use this laser and just heat up Steven a couple degrees until his body decombobulates. Level 27, what do I do? Oh, I'm starting to understand. Oh, Steven, no, I saved you, Steven. Look at that, oh, Steven, oh, look at that, Steven. Oh, nope, not today. Can I save Steven? No, I don't have any control over Steven, so maybe, hold on, what if I do a cool formation? What if I do a rock and then a rock? Steven, watch out. There's a giant hammer. Whatever you do, do not step to your left. Steven, no, Steven, I told you specifically not to do that. Oh, Steven's tiny again. Okay, so we have a mousetrap right here. Let me just pick up Steven by the arm. There you go, Steven. I'm just gonna act like you're a balloon. All right, we're gonna send you way over here past the bad part of the mousetrap. This is the good side. Okay, you guys saw that, right? He fully fell into the mousetrap himself. I didn't do that. Level 30. All right, we're gonna get some exercise in, Steven. There you go. You know how to run? That is just the opposite of running. Level 31. We gotta jump higher. There you go. Look, Steven, look. Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, you're learning how to trampoline. Okay. That is not what's supposed to happen on a trampoline. Drag the punching bag. All right, we gotta make sure that Steven is boxing. There you go, Steven. You gotta learn how to fight. How are you that weak? Now we have Isaac Newton, except it's not actually Isaac Newton. I know it's you, Steven. All right, Steven, I guess, wants to be the cool guy that figures out gravity. So let's knock down one of these apples. The apple's gonna hit Steven in the head, and he's probably gonna get a concussion. Come on. Oh my, that is a massive apple. That is what you get for not being normal, Steven. It looks like Steven maybe got a new job at the wood factory, and, well, would you look at that? You get it? Cause wood. Level 35. All right, Steven has a bunch of garbage, a bunch of Taco Bell on a Tuesday. Let's see. So, hey, if I just click there, hey, that's kind of cool. If I just like click on the ground, he starts doing like dance moves. Or, okay, I can also use that on the trash cans. Wow, I have magnet hands. All right, Steven, here. Are you able to take out this trash? Steven is allergic to doing chores, just like me. Steven's taking a load off, guys. Just like everyone, Steven likes a nice little bath. So we're just gonna spice things up a little bit. And by spice, I mean electrocute. This is awkward. And by spice, I mean electrocute. Yes, good, Steven. That's how you're supposed to enjoy a hot bath. Okay, Steven is now jumping from a plane to try to escape me. There is no escaping me. I'm just gonna grab your body. We're gonna do a couple loop-de-loops, Steven. This is all part of the procedure. There you go, bud. Yep, we're just going around town. Perfect. And we're gonna drop you off very, very, very softly. Right down in the water. Hold on, you're gonna survive this, Steven. Here you go. I'm gonna have you land right in the raft in 3, 2, 1. You're gonna be fine. Level 38, Steven is now strapped to a rocket ship. Okay, Steven, well, we're sending you out of here like Buzz Lightyear. See ya. Bye-bye. Steven, when did you become a pastor? Wait, is Steven getting married? Any one of these could be Steven, guys. I really cannot tell. So I'm gonna have to just take it upon myself to grab the bell. And, well, I can't let this happen. I need to know which one this real Steven actually is. Okay, Steven version 4.0. He is on the computer right now, and apparently I can pick it up. Whoa. Oh, Steven, this is what you get for using Windows XP. Death. Level 41, drag the door. Oh, Steven has no idea. There is a giant cow directly behind him. Here you go, Bull. There you go, Mr. Bull. He wasted no time. Steven's body just fell into like 16 different parts. All right, Steven is now the size of a quarter again. All right, Steven, we just gotta put you back together again using the power of staples. Come on, there, at least put your leg in there, Steven. Come on. Don't be scared. Steven, stop being scared. It's Steven. Come on, Steven. Seriously. That's more like it. That is what I'm talking about. Oh my God, Steven is riding a horse. What do I do? He's riding a horse. Do I trip the horse or wait, hold on. Oh, he's gonna fall off the horse. Oh my. Steven is like the one character from SpongeBob who has his bones made of glass. Steven can't survive even being sneezed on. I mean, this one does look kind of a little bit scary. Oh my gosh. Oh, Steven, it's just gonna come in real soft. Oh my gosh, Steven, I'm starting to actually feel kind of bad for you. Why are we doing all of these experiments on you? I don't know, but I kind of like it. I am addicted to this, Steven. I don't even want to do it at this point, but my brain won't let me. I get dopamine every single time I cause harm, so I can't stop. Level 47, turn on the switch. I have no idea what this will do to my good friend Steven. I don't care. This game is so fun. Burn, Steven. Steven, we're having roast Steven tonight. No, Steven, no escaping. Stop, Steven. You know that's against the rules. There we go, Steven. There you go. That's it. Look at that. Everything just fell right off the Steven bone. What is this? There's water. It literally just says water on the screen. You know, some people might think that Steven should be left alone because he's already gone through 48 painful deaths. I am not one of those people. Bye, Steven. Look, have a great swim. With the sharks that can jump that, what the? That was sick. Level 50, we have to drag the meteor. Steven has legit gone to the moon to try to escape my wrath. There is no escaping my wrath, Steven. That is what you will learn today. You will die in every single way that I find fit. Except this one, I'm kind of confused. Do I pick up Steven? No, I pick up the table. Oh gosh, oh. That was such a basic one. Level 52, we have to roast a Steven. A wild Steven has been captured, and that, I guess, is my lunch today. So, yeah, a couple pieces are gonna get real burnt. Next up, it's easy. We just got a little Miley Cyrus. Bada bing, bada boom. Coming in like a wrecking ball. That was insane. That wrecking ball wrecked it so fast. Level 54, Steven thinks that he's watching live television. Steven, that's not live. What can I do? Okay, let's first off, let's just get rid of that. Steven is still cheering for some reason. What are you cheering for? It's just a wall. All right, let's see. Let's just, I don't even know what I did. I think he touched maybe a vegetable. That's what would happen to me if I touch vegetables. Level 55, Steven is reading 101 ways to break a ragdoll. Is he trying to figure out my next move? Steven, you will never figure out my next move. This is my next move. He had no idea that was happening. Level 56, we have to throw the tires. I've never seen tires spelled like that. I've been alive for so long. Here you go, Steven. Wow, how did that? What? Oh, wait, can I do that again? That was kind of sick. Nah, sorry, Steven. You only get lucky once. Oh, this is kind of like him skydiving earlier, except this time he wanted to become like Mr. Fredrickson. Unfortunately, yeah, I am around, and I will pop all of your balloons. Can I save you? No. No, I tried. You guys saw, I did try. Level 58, yeah, we're just gonna have to... Yep. Yeah, that one was self-explanatory. Level 59, Steven is getting chased relentlessly by a giant green lizard. Okay, this T-Rex literally will just continually run. Honestly, I might just let Steven do this for like the next 45 hours. Okay, Steven, let's go ahead and, well, you're going right into the T-Rex mouth. This next one, I'm not sure what to do. Steven, can you figure this out for me? All right, Steven's going up, Steven's going down. Can I just like pull him out? Let's see. No, he's trapped inside, I guess, but maybe I can pull him up and then like just, no. Okay, he's not taking any fall damage. This is a first. Wait, what? Steven, you gotta help me out. What did it say to do in that? Oh, cool. All right, I figured it out. I am so good at destroying Steven. This is one of my many skills. I will probably put this on my next job application. I'll put this on my resume. Job experience, murdered Steven. Yeah, that should work. Level 62, drop an electric field. Yep, no problem. I would have done that even if you didn't ask me. Earn the ragdoll. Okay, I have a legit flamethrower. At what point should I stop and ask myself, is this how I want to spend my free time? I feel like my doctor might have some questions for me. Oh, this time around, wow, that was actually kind of creative. We used the skeletal structure of a T-Rex to kill Steven. I mean, he can't even be mad about this one. I am using this as a claw machine. And the claw machine just made him allergic and he exploded? Level 66, press the button. Steven, I gotta do this. You understand, right? Oh, wow. Oh, it made it super cold. We've seen Steven get heated before, but never cooled off like that. Okay, what's this one? We have a level, nobody comment this level. Nobody comment that. Okay, where'd my drone go? What do I do with my drone? Do I fly it right on top of Steven? Steven is getting blasted with air. As soon as it touched Steven, he died. Steven, you might be literally the most fragile thing on planet Earth. I mean, I used to think that was my friend, Alec, but no. Press the red button. All right, let's just go ahead and we're just gonna tap that. Pay no attention to the giant rocket ship in the background, guys. That probably has nothing to do with this. Oh. What do you know? Huh. I had no idea that would happen. Level 70. Steven is on a bridge in the forest during a tornado. I mean, honestly, if this plays out, I think Steven's probably dead anyway, or I could help him out a little bit. Steven is now getting chased by, what is that? I was gonna call it a zombie, but I really don't think I can. That would be doing a disservice to all other zombies. This thing looks terrible. All right, should I feed Steven to this? Steven, I'm gonna try to trip you up. Even when I'm trying to trip Steven, look, he's still running. His will to live is actually extremely high. I mean, wow, that was impressive.
We're gonna add a few spikes right on Henry's staircase. Maybe also a chainsaw as soon as he spawns back in. That way we can really cause him some extra pain and suffering, which means more coins for me. And as you guys can see, there are a lot of different methods that I can use to make even more money. But for right now, we just have to sit back, relax, and watch the damage happen. I wonder if I can glitch the system a little bit. It doesn't really seem like it. I was going to try to get Henry stuck in an infinite loop of death and suffering so that I can make infinite cash, but he's pretty good at getting away from my contraptions of death and destruction. That is why I'm thinking maybe we could add in this fan. That's right, Henry. Go right into my fan that will rise you up into the sky and then slowly drop you all the way down to the ground. What happens if I add another staircase right up here? I think I can only place it right there. So maybe if I do it like this, Henry will spawn in, get stabbed in the foot, get chainsawed, go right into the fan, and then maybe get trapped right here. This is kind of what I wanted. And then what if I move the chainsaw right here? Does this system work? Let's see. Oh, yes! That's exactly what I wanted. I have a PhD in causing pain. I want to see if I can maybe get him even more stuck. Oh my goodness. The fan is pushing him up into the chainsaw of death. If my therapist is watching today's video, please click off. I was having so much fun constantly killing Henry, I didn't even realize that I made 400 coins. Let's see what else I can buy. There's this thing, which is a conveyor belt. Maybe this will work slightly better than this staircase. Let's try to sell the staircase, and let's put the chainsaw death wheel right there. So let's see if it'll just get stuck in between these two, and I think it is. So my
current high score right now is 276 coins per Henry's life. And just to speed things up a little bit, guys, we can go ahead and put a swinging rotation of bats. Wait, it knocked Henry out of that. Okay, we can't have him leaving my chainsaw massacre area that I have set up here, because if that happens, then how am I going to make coins? While that's working, guys, I think we should set up another area for Henry. So eventually, when we do let him escape, he can come over here. We can make an entire conveyor belt of death, just like this. We can also buy multiple of the same one. And then I'm actually thinking it might be a good idea to put the bats right there. That way, he just constantly gets hit right back into the conveyor belt of chainsaws.
Guys, I swear, I'm not messed up in the head, okay? I'm just trying to become a millionaire.
It's not my fault that Henry is filled with coins. If he does get any fresh ideas, we're gonna put a bomb right there. And let's go ahead and let's test this out here, guys. So we're gonna add an extra staircase. We're gonna move the fan over here. And okay, we're gonna have him walk right down there. We gotta make sure that it's not easy. I want him to not get through this without at least some pain and suffering. He went over there. He's gonna get exploded by the bomb, which should give me tons of coins. And then he's gonna slowly get beaten until he falls 1,000 feet all the way down to the ground. I wanna make sure he gets actually trapped here though. So we're gonna have that. And I think if I move the fan right under here, if he tries to fall, he'll get hit right back up. I think so far it's working, guys. Yes, go, yes. Oh my gosh, he keeps getting exploded. Oh, we're getting so much money. Yes, yes. As long as he doesn't stay still, I started to realize then the round won't end, so I can make even more money. I'm starting to figure things out, guys. And with more money comes more methods of mass destruction, like this hammer. I don't know exactly where the best spot to add this is. I kind of wish I was able to rotate this hammer, but I guess if he gets really far, we can make sure that we have hammer time right up here. Okay, let's see if this actually does any damage. I need him to be able to get through this part though. Not quite what I meant. What if right at the start, instead of having spikes, we had a spring? What would a spring even do? Let's see. Oh, okay. I think that was cool. Okay, he gets spring right at the start. He falls in here, but I need him to go to the right. So that spring is not the best idea, I don't think. Or better yet, if I put the spring maybe inside of the starting area, then it'll work as intended. I think so. He goes through the chainsaw. Now the problem is he gets stuck right here, so I might need to remove this. Let's sell that for right now, and let's have the conveyor belt go towards the right. There we go. He sprung right into action, and we are going to watch him slowly and steadily pop like a piñata at a quinceañera. Oh, good. Okay, boom. We got the hammer. That'll smash him right there. His leg got caught in the staircase. He just got spanked right through the staircase. We still have a lot of map in order to create even more destruction, guys. You thought I was close to being done? No. I have a lot more ideas where that came from. Okay, so my next order of business is figuring out what to do if Henry gets past this part, which I kind of want him to. So I might have to take away this fan for right now. Let's sell that so that he eventually can fall down here, where we're going to have another staircase, and we're going to test out this cactus thing. Okay. He's going to have to bounce over the cactus onto another staircase. Come on down, Henry. I have more stuff to test on you. Don't be shy, Henry. Just come on down. Stop getting spanked by the hammer. It's no longer hammer time. That's right. Come down the conveyor. Beautifully done. Get cactused. So far, I think this is my most effective method. He's able to get through that. And then what happens next, I haven't really figured out. I do have these things. I don't know what they do exactly. We're going to have to try it out though, because when in doubt, test it out. So we're going to have this kind of set up there. He's going to go through the conveyor belt of death. And then once he makes it through, then I'm hoping that this conveyor belt with chainsaws attached will be able to do some serious damage. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that does propel him forward. And I'm wondering if I can get him stuck here as well, just like we did earlier, guys. Oh my gosh, he's stuck on the cactus. The cactus is absolutely destroying this yellow dude. Oh my god, Henry. That's right, Henry. Come this way. Yes. Oh my god, this is ruthless. Yes, Henry. Good, Henry. Yes, that's right. Okay, he did get stuck there. We don't want him getting stuck. As soon as he gets stuck, that's when bad things start to happen and he goes back to the spawn. We're gonna move the hammer just a little bit here. That way he gets hammered directly into the spikes for ultimate damage. This, yeah, that pretty much worked as intended. This is by design, ladies and gentlemen, that we are making an exorbitant amount of cash. I also did just kind of realize that my bomb went away for some reason. I need my bomb back. Let's add the bomb. Let's see. We can place it right down here in this little crevice, and let's see if that does increased damage. Okay, Henry, I need you to either get flung around or go underneath the swinging bats of doom. Good. Come on. You got this, Henry. Just use your body. Stop getting hit in the clavicle. Even if Henry takes the littlest bit of damage, he still gets absolutely wrecked. It's insane. Look at it. Okay, let's put this down maybe a little bit. Let's maybe right there will be better, and he'll get flipped into the cactus. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. So he got exploded, and then I think he gets stuck right up here. So we have a good bit of cash. Let's remove this. Honestly, guys, I think that we can make a lot more cash if I just add another succulent. These things are deadly, and they are money makers. The slow pounding sounds of Henry dying is music to my ears. Don't worry, guys. He feels no pain. He has no mouth, so he technically can't even talk. Yes, succulent time. No, come back. Okay, somehow we need to get him trapped inside of the succulent area. So there's only one way to do that, guys. And that is to plop that bad boy right there. We will call this the room of money and suffering. Let's see what happens. Well, that was disappointing. We could do better. Come right on down, Henry. I got a new contraption for you to test. Oh, guys, I think it's working. We might have actually just created an infinite loop of death. Why do I sound so excited by that? I should not be excited to say those words. It's actually working though, guys. Look, he gets kind of stuck right down here, and then I get lots of cash. This is going to be my brand new high score, by the way. We're at 1,300 coins just this run, and he is showing no signs of stopping. Hey, he stopped. What an absolute nincompoop. I was just getting started. Okay, how do I fix this? What if I go right there? Maybe this will work better. That way he definitely will get caught here, and he's not going to get trapped any longer. And part of me just wants to add more cactuses. I'm going to start saving up for more of the expensive taste items, like an attack helicopter, flamethrower, and Gatling gun. I've adjusted our strategy very minorly to have the cacti in a nice ramp-like formation. That way, when Henry does decide to come down, he gets slapped by all of the cacti little prick things. And even if he gets caught right here, he'll get batted over and over again until he eventually just gets reset from the damage. I think we could do even better though, guys. I don't know if I've seen this one before. I didn't even know that was possible. I wonder what'll happen if I just throw a hammer in the mix. Will that affect things in a good way or a terrible way? I think either way, if it's good or if it's terrible, I'm still winning. Guys, check it out. We have a brand new torture device. This one shoots out some sort of like gravity spike ball. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna be able to incorporate this, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. What about right here? Does this do anything? Let's see. Oh, they explode. Of course they do. And it looks like the hammer actually sends him right back to the start, guys. I also really like that I can move things mid-round if I want to. So we could essentially just have this go on forever. Back down he goes, guys. Just when he thought he was right at the start where it was safe. It is not safe. Oh my goodness. I love having the hammer there. It really just spices things up, you know? Well, we've definitely reached a new high score, which is $2,000. And there is no signs of stopping. Holy moly. Look at this. Oh my gosh, there's so many coins. That is the most coins we've ever seen. Yes. I couldn't do it without you, Henry. Henry, don't get stuck now, Henry. Now's not the time to be getting stuck. We're on to something good, Henry. Dang it, Henry got stuck, guys. I haven't really taken a look at my death contraption so far. It really isn't that big now that I look at it. All of this stuff is kind of just useless until we get down here to the circle of death. And I'm okay with that. You gotta know your strengths. And my strengths are making a 10 by 10 foot area of death. I think, ladies and gentlemen, we have figured out the perfect circle of death. No, wait. Okay, I thought I wrecked it for a second there. This is still the same round. He just got smacked at the beginning by the ginormous hammer. And Henry is right back to Circle of Death. We're about to hit a brand new high score. Let's go! A new high score! What is wrong with me, guys? I'm getting a high score by beating up an inanimate NPC ragdoll. And I'm having a blast. If you guys have tried out this game, by the way, let me know some of your strategies down below in the comments. Trust me, I won't judge. Okay, guys, so it's been a few hours and I have been busy. And by I have been busy, I mean that our good friend Henry has been busy making us millions of dollars, guys. Check out my total coins. We are at 1.28 million. That has to be some type of world record. Since we have that much cash, ladies and gentlemen, that means that I can afford every single torture device. For right now, we're gonna keep our friend Henry trapped in the circle of death, and we're gonna start working on our next section. So what I'm thinking we could do is add some more conveyor belts over here, add a staircase, and then we could start testing out some of our more expensive contraptions of death. There is a ginormous helicopter with spikes on top, so we're gonna have Henry come down and land right there. If he's somehow able to get through that, he will fall into our Cruncher 9000. Next up, Toaster. I don't know exactly where he's gonna pop out of this thing, but while he's getting toasted and roasted, we are going to have not one, but 2 flamethrowers. Can I put them underneath? Oh my gosh, I can. We can turn this toaster into a toaster on steroids. If you could somehow break out of that, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have this. I don't even know where this thing's gonna fit in, so I guess we'll just kind of leave it there for right now. We also have this bad boy, which is a conveyor belt that he will get shot with a bunch of nails on. What is this thing? Some sort of electrification machine that's gonna zap Henry for all of his coins. And then last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, we can just straight up have a flipping minigun. Wait, can I add this up here? Should we just have this constantly shooting at Henry? Okay, let's set this up right here, guys. And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna remove this for right now. That way, Henry should be able to get through this contraption, go onto the conveyor belt of death, into our Gatling minigun, down to the helicopter of doom, into the Crusher 9000, which should drop him right into our roasty toasty of steroids. And then we'll have to figure out how to get him to go into the rest of our contraptions. But for right now, let's see how it works so far. So Henry is falling down, and let's see. So he gets right there. He's gonna get shot, but he's still gonna go down the conveyor belt, and then he's gonna fall into that. He actually fell down into this part, into our electrocution chamber. That's not entirely what I wanted. Okay, so let's have this happen. Let's have him fall right into the Crusher 9000, into the roasty toasty. He gets flung way too far, guys. Okay, so we need something to keep him over here. Maybe if I add in another one of these. That way, if he does get flung, he'll get flung into this, which should put him right back into the Crusher 9000. There is no escape for Henry. Okay, he's getting pretty close. He's gonna go down the conveyor belt. Come on, Henry. There we go. Okay, so he should get trapped right here onto the staircase, and he's gonna fall right down, get crushed, get flamed, and okay, so this is where he might get caught because the flamethrowers are so powerful, they turn his entire body brown. He got cooked medium well. So we might want to move these down just a little bit because I want to see what happens when he actually gets loaded into the toaster. I can't believe those words just came out of my mouth. I must sound so crazy. Imagine somebody has listened to me like podcast instead of actually watching the video. They are going to think that I am a serial psycho killer. How did he just get down there? Just a little bit further, Henry. Good job, my yellow sticked friend. Okay, now he's gonna fall into the toaster, and then he basically gets toasted out. So he gets like plopped back up, except there's nowhere for him to go. So he just gets trapped. And wait, he just got sent all the way back up here. Oh my goodness. He got bopped by the hammer, back into the conveyor belt, down into the crusher. My high score right now is 6,578. We might actually be able to beat that. So eventually, I kind of want him to fall into this and then pop out on either side. Okay, there we go. So eventually he will fall out. He's either gonna fall out on the left side or the right side. So if he falls out on the left side, I'll have this helicopter waiting for him. And if he falls out on the right side, we're gonna have another helicopter waiting for him. And then right at the bottom, guys, I wanna have one ginormous contraption. So eventually, if he gets flung, I want him to get flung down here. We're gonna have a bunch of conveyor belts set up. These conveyor belts are starting to get really pricey because every single time that I buy one, it goes up like 5,000 coins. Luckily for me, I am a millionaire. Not anymore. I just dropped below 1 million. Okay, I think that should be okay. And then the next idea that I have is to make sure that he definitely gets funneled. So we're gonna have this right here that can sort of capture him. So if he does fall out to the side just like that, he's gonna get cut up by the helicopter. I don't want him to get stuck though. So maybe I move these helicopters. Maybe we have a helicopter like right over here, and we could have a helicopter just kind of like chilling right there. But I definitely want to make sure that he goes back into this like giant conveyor belt system. And then the next part of my evil Dr. Doofenshmirk's plan is, yeah, okay, there we go. We need him to get back up to the surface right now. We're gonna kind of just have these go up in this direction, just like this, to climb all the way back to the top. We can have it start going this way. And I think if I did this correctly, guys, if I could somehow just like plop this down right there, eventually he will come all the way back up to the surface and then go through this ginormous circle of death. Let's see if it actually works though. He's going through the Crusher 9000 into the roasty toasty, and eventually we need to make sure he actually doesn't get stuck there, because as soon as he gets stuck there, then it's gonna reset, and I don't want this thing to reset. So what if I add another minigun right here? That way, if he does get trapped there, he'll get shot off. I am an absolute menace right now to Henry. Henry cannot catch a break. Okay, so he falls down. He's gonna get roasty toasty. He's gonna get shot to the side, beat up by the helicopter. I need to make sure he doesn't fall off the map, which he got trapped. So if he does get trapped, we need something to stop him from getting trapped. So let's have a wall of cacti. There is no escape, Henry. Wall of cacti should make sure he gets on our conveyor belt, which will go all the way back to the top, hopefully. And then he'll go through this entire cycle once again. But before he does that, I do want to make sure
sure that he has some other stuff to go through. For example, I think on the bottom, we can add one of these. I can maybe get rid of some of our conveyor belts just like this, and then we can replace them with this. Hopefully that still works, guys. I think it is. Yes. Okay, so he goes right through the entire thing, goes up here. No, he got stuck, dude. We cannot have him getting stuck. Okay, so maybe what I gotta do is have it go off to the side like this. Do the same thing with this one. Same thing over here. Okay, it's pretty close to working, guys. I might just need one more of these, and I don't know if this is gonna work, guys, but if it does, I think we might actually have created something. Okay, so where is he right now? He's still stuck in this contraption here. Go down through the crusher. He got hit out, which is exactly what we wanted. No, wait. Okay, he almost got trapped there, but that's fine. He's gonna go down into the conveyor belt, through the nails, up the conveyor belt this way, and hopefully this works. There we go. He's going the correct way. He's going all the way back up, and just like that, he's back at the top. Oh my gosh. I feel like I can make him go all the way back to the beginning. Okay, wait, let's try that out. So if I just add enough of these, right, eventually he will just go right back up to the start, which feels insanely awesome. It's probably gonna cost the rest of my money, but it's gonna be totally worth it. Look at him. Look at him. Yeah, he goes all the way back up. I think that's probably far enough, guys. Let's make sure that he has to also go through this thing. And while we're at it, let's also do this thing too. We need to make sure that he goes through this area though. So let's put the stairs there to sort of funnel him down. I feel like I have an engineering degree in destroying Henry. He doesn't even stand a chance. Okay, good. He's going through that, taking max amounts of damage, going through the top. This is the most insane contraption I think I've ever made in a video. He goes all the way back up to the top, guys. He's gonna get minigunned, of course, all the way back up to the top. He's gonna get electrocuted. He's gonna go through this area, back towards this way. Okay, can he get through now? That is the question. He's taking max damage right now, though. Look, he's already at 2,500. Is this an infinite loop that we just got him trapped in? He's going back and forth, guys. I just don't want him to get stuck. Let's see. Okay, he's moved fully onto this. Nope, he's going back. This is insane. We might get a brand new high score, and then just like that, he fell back down, and he should go through the entire thing again, except he got trapped. He's going down this way, falling into the toaster. He got hit out of the toaster, down into... No, don't get trapped there. Henry, what are you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, just for fun, I'm going to start throwing around a bunch of bombs with the rest of my cash. Henry is stuck, and he cannot escape, and I still have $400,000 left over. Guys, for some reason, the bombs aren't exploding. They're just getting Henry trapped. I think Henry has suffered enough for one day. If you guys enjoyed and want to see Henry suffer even more, smash like. Every one like equals one extra bomb that I will add to the circle of death.